Because you have a +1 sword, you have +4 proficiency.
What's good, YouTube?
No one watches this.
Except for us.
We do. What's good, our future selves? I hope you're doing well.
I feel
I did have a
better
and
than
you
they
never
are
told
having.
me what was in it.
I feel guilty for saying this, but I've never actually rewatched this session.
Never. Either way.
Sam and I watched
I
it.
appreciate it, but I'm not. I got kicked out of the vid.
Here, put him in it more.
Yeah, scoot
I'd
it.
rather be in it
This
less.
is fun.
Scoot it.
I'd rather be in
I
it
can't
less.
move.
You scoot it.
You can move more than I can.
Alright,
Turn
you
it
take
more.
space.
You can put it back farther, actually.
Yeah, we just do that.
Let's see if this works.
The big brain maneuver. Do we need this map, Marcus?
Hopefully, it's catching our audio.
Oh yeah. I would like to make an attack roll on.
Someone's watching it. All right, what happened last time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dicks out.
No one's watching.
You guys remember?
I
Racism.
more so remember the.
There was
Remember the crack
racism.
addict outside the crypt?
You're correct.
And
There's
yeah, there's racism.
I know what
Remember?
happened, yeah.
There's racism against you.
Yes. that
Oh
did
yeah.
happen.
I don't remember how we dealt with him.
So
I
there was-
think I like.
There was,
Intimidation.
there was the girl that they
Well,
carried out, and then
Ruthie
she
Mender.
turned into a giant like frog creature,
Alright.
and then
Back up. We met you first.
yeah, you met me, and then I helped talk with. Sam convinced me to use my Rathkin convinced me to use my skill of talking on her to try to get information out of her, and we figured out that like it was like
She had some connection.
yeah,
to
she had
Danny
some
Rand.
connection, and then
Oh, the girl.
yeah, and she turned into a frog, and then we killed her,
Oh,
and then
she
Brennan
was in the
shot
tent.
Fungus.
I accidentally shot him.
Shot
Narzel.
Narzel,
Yep.
and then we journeyed back to the place where your dad's from,
Oh, not
where
where
you
it's
fought
from,
him.
but
I
And they were like, "We don't want to
Yopton?
let you
Yeah.
in," and I was like, "But how about you let me
Is
in?"
it
And they were
Yopton?
like, "Okay."
Right.
I thought we bribed him in.
No, I think.
Oh,
I think
it was
got them to let
persuasion.
me in.
I thought it was bribery.
No, I persuaded them.
Very nice.
And then we went in and we were like, "Yo, where's the graveyard at?" And they were like, "Yo, it's over there." And then we ran to the racist people, and then
Intimidation happened.
Sam had a vision where he was talking with
Danny Rand.
Danny Ram, and then Brennan, while we were walking on the way, I forgot that, ran into his people, and they were like, "Save us!" And then they made his weapons stronger, and then we fought people because
First
you
we
guys
went
just had to
around and-
touch the door, and it just had to lock us in there. And then,
No, first we went around and we were examining it, and
Yeah.
for some reason there was a perfect square of stone.
Oh
As
yeah.
I started digging it into the ground.
yeah.
Oh yeah. It was
But
just
then
hardware.
someone touched the door to the crypt and opened it. Who was it?
That was me. I was like,
Yeah.
Rathkin was like, this is the way
Yeah,
to go.
we got pulled into it, and then it was dark, and then Rathkin saved us all, and then Brennan killed us.
Hunger for dark.
Yeah. And then Karen was gone. And then he wasn't actually there, and he was like, "You stupid people, you thought you could beat me."
Yeah, exactly.
And then you called him a lame chop.
This is true. Yeah.
But then we won, and then we were still in the dark and still in there.
Mhm.
That's what happened.
Is Sutherson alive right now, or is he?
He's stable,
Okay,
Yeah.
stable.
but unconscious
I
at the
forgot
moment.
he went down.
So, yeah. You always gotta.
Am I
He used one of his pills too.
Is Rathkin
Someone else-
free
Pills.
from
Yeah.
His butt
He's
pills.
Macy stepped out.
Is beads.
No,
He used
Rathkin
Rathkin
did not.
Rainbow beads.
Who did he use the bead on?
Who freed Rathkin from those spider webs?
I thought that you
Her.
freed yourself.
No.
Then he's probably still stuck.
It was him. No, he freed him.
I did.
Yeah.
I thought I was still.
I
messed up
know.
back
Okay,
then.
I have no
He hadn't-
spells, no mystery
he hadn't-
stuff, so I can't get myself out.
He hadn't moved, but you got him out.
Okay.
So you guys were still over there, but Sam was, or Rathkin was freed.
Is that what we're in the middle of? Just
Yeah.
Marcus, I can't seem
And
to
then,
find second level
uh,
spell summon beasts. It's not on my
So there's in
sticky
is it
shit.
fungus or hungus?
fungus.
I don't
Fungus.
think
Fungus of clan bungus.
This one?
So then hungus,
Yeah, it's
I,
not-
and Slytherin
So the
were
little
all
asterisk?
like
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Means
the
in this one.
door with all the dead men.
Do I need to roll strength? to lift this
So it
level?
might not be on mine yet.
Good question.
I got you. Okay.
Just give me the back.
Did you ask me though how?
How'd you do? How did you wind up getting hit by all this?
Well, it turns out when you're surrounded by a bunch of pesky insects,
Definitely make
eventually
quick
they'll
work
get
of
through your armor.
it. I'd say you're armor stayed intact for the most part. How do you fight with this material? Are you loose enough yet?
Let's see. I got a 16 to try to break free with Narzel helping get up.
That's enough. You pop open.
Well done.
I pick up my halberd from the ground and I go, Bravos! Push it back on
There's no
fire.
other threats around this island.
Nope, everyone's dead.
So there's 3 doorways, or was it just 2?
One.
So there's just 1?
The one you came down.
I thought there was another one on the right where the 2 fires are coming from.
Nope.
No, they just
They teleported in with the other
Yes.
one, remember? The Karen.
they flashed
Okay.
us.
Was there anything special about? Wasn't there like a centerpiece that Karen was sitting on, or something?
Mm-hmm.
What's special about that? What's going on?
Roll investigation.
Do you suppose he was laying a trap while we were in Dreadnoughts? Expecting us to follow this breadcrumb trail.
I think
That might be
says
enough,
that we
actually.
heard about
Do you
him
speak
from the
Elvish?
female.
I do.
Okay.
And that's when he
So
said
you
this at
kind of
the
like brush it aside, and here
Does he have
it
the powers
says
that
in
you do?
Elvish, the
Or you
remains
can,
of
like,
High
see
Priestess
through-
Nerelda.
It appears he may
Remains of
have
High
the
Priestess
powers to control
Nerelda.
them.
Do I know
Of
anything
the
about
Drow city of Menzo Berenzin.
Do I know anything about this? Anything about the city or
Maybe he left a hint.
I think last time there
A
was.
trail.
You read something,
Yeah.
or Cowie. I
Did
think
I?
both of you speak. Oh wait, no, I could read because comprehend languages.
Does anybody know who the High Priest of Nerelda is?
The High Priestess is Nerelda.
What?
The High Priestess' name is Nerelda.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not something I've ever heard from any sort of orcish folklore.
Any kind of handles, buttons, ways of opening?
It's like a solid, like, stone tomb, basically.
It's in the center of the room, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like hold my flame sword up to it, illuminating. Are there any form of like inscriptions near the base of it?
Can you read?
Common and orc.
Well, we were looking. We were
You see some writing on the top and on the sides, but otherwise,
As Bug is making it out right now.
because he
Why
had
were we
he had a
following you?
vision.
yeah, he's
He had a
standing right
vision
next to it.
with the
Then
vision jar.
He's trying to get an update on what's going on.
Rathkin is going to dissipate his halberd, and he's going to just shoot himself with some eldritch energy to get some rejuvenation. back.
Okay. You see purple kind of swarm around his shoulder.
Have you seen him do that before?
I don't think so.
You've seen something similar once.
What
Where
kind of power is this, my friend?
And so as you actually see this happen, like purple, like from where he went, goes around like his scales where his like veins would be underneath, and it like traces them through his body, and
You
then
okay?
dissipates. This allows me to be hardier to get an edge in dire situations.
You have a feeling we're going to be in one.
I'd say we just got out of one
I would agree with that. I don't think he would
stickier situation than this.
show his face again.
Do you see these?
You are exhausted still.
On this, what is it you said, crypt
Mhm.
statue? I'm not very proficient in foreign language. You'll have to help me out.
I go look. What is it?
It says the Drow High Priestess Nerelda's resting place. She is of Menzo Berenzin.
I'm afraid I'm not that well versed in the Drowish custom.
And on this side are a bunch of insignia, like spider insignias of Wolf.
Of who?
Wolf.
Lolf?
Wolf.
Does that name mean
Lolph.
does that name mean anything at all?
I'm gonna say Rathkin.
Not to you, not to you,
What's the name again? High Priestess.
not to you. I don't think so.
You
Is
said
that my life?
Nerelda.
What?
You don't know my life.
You said her name's Nerelda.
Neither do you.
Yeah.
It's true.
Nerelda, yes.
High Priestess Nerelda. Think anybody in Yopton would have any idea who this priestess once
That's
was?
just, you've only read it on the top and on the one side so far.
Oh,
So the
there's
front
more
side-
sides?
Yep, there's
Oh.
4 sides.
I'm going to walk around if I can't see the other side.
Okay, moving around, it tells a short story. You're illuminating it, and Bungus reads how she was slain by an intruding group of wanderers who came into Menzoberranzan seeking to destroy the Temple of Wolf.
Where is Menzoberranzan? Is this like the ruins of it that we're in?
You don't know.
Said Wolf.
Wolf, yeah.
This Menzoberranzan. I have no memory or recollection of where this might be. Do you suppose it's some kind of ruins where it could have been?
Menzoberranzan. The name means nothing to me.
Means something to the ram, apparently. Maybe it was the name of the girl.
What does
Can I
what
walk
does he care
You,
about?
that was so you would have not gone around the entire thing.
I think he's some sort of dark overlord to them.
Perhaps, but in my vision I saw a ship on the sea. And this would be the exact opposite
Drows aren't very much for
of the open ocean.
No.
no answers, just more confusion.
Where is the closest
Perhaps.
ocean for? Is there any large bodies of water like an ocean or a sea?
There's the lit giant lake.
Yeah, maybe.
Right. Well, something big. I don't
Well, we don't
associate
know
that with, like,
how big is the lake, right?
It's massive.
Yeah.
It's chonkers.
Do you think that could be in reference to this lake here rather than an ocean or a sea?
Which could be under the lake or something. Perhaps this place where it used to be.
Can I look around the three like hidden doorways to get out of this, or is it just like a
There's-
blocked off area?
At this point, there's light coming from the top where you guys came in where the door shut. And you're gonna roll your investigation as you go around.
So are you checking
perception,
for secret?
yeah. He's
I'm
checking for
looking
secret
That's
doors.
what I
Yeah.
was gonna
18.
How about you, Kelly?
You do find
Never
a
heard of
secret
a
door
priestess.
on the right. So
Coming
it doesn't really matter. Just
No,
it's coming in on the left side.
one doesn't
Yep,
run your
okay.
family.
What's it look like?
Not that I know of.
What's
Not
the
that I've
door?
really gotten to know
And so
them.
what you find is
It was
it's a little
enslaved.
spider that is edged out, and when you pressed on it,
Think of Leafy.
it popped out, and it's just a knob that you can turn.
I turn the knob.
Let me
Well, actually,
grab.
I hold the knob first before I turn it, and I go, "My friends, I think I found something."
Walking over.
I don't think we need this. So it opens up. Inside are a bunch of skeletons laying on the floor.
Where would it be here? Can we?
Okay, you do it.
Okay.
We do want a visual. Sorry.
Oh, we could
You
just do it.
said the original. Approximately?
I don't know how big it was, but yeah, we can.
Well, it's made with these, so it's almost always uniform for these.
All the rooms are the same.
Yeah. And then there needs to be the exit.
I thought there was like a slim hallway that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
down this way. There's a hallway.
Let's do it. We'll put
Or
it here.
that way.
So then Brennan, right here.
I was stuck to the spider.
Yep.
That lived there.
There you go. And so in there are a bunch of skeleton bros.
Dead skellies, or are they
All
like
laying on the
live?
ground.
Wait, yeah, so this
He's
is still on the ground.
Dead skeleton.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
He's
Oh.
unconscious.
Do you play D&D? There are undead.
There are
That
undead
are alive.
skeletons? No, that was
Oh,
my
yeah.
question. Because I was like, wait, what?
We might want to go actually before we do anything risky. Make sure that this one here is alive. I'm pointing to Solution, who's on the ground.
I
Is
put
he
my
down?
foot on his
Yeah,
shoulder and
yes.
give him a little nudge.
Did I not notice? I guess not.
What is it? And I run over and I grab him. My friend. Is he unconscious?
Does
Uh-huh.
he need
I
the bead?
stabilize him.
He's already stabilized. He's just
Oh, he is?
unconscious.
Does he need the bead?
Need for bead.
Good look in his
I
pocket
have
for
one
one.
bead.
Yeah, you could look in his pocket.
I search his pocket for beads.
You find some beads, but it's the wrong ones, so you throw them aside, and they're on a string. And then you go look for some other ones, and you find an actual rainbow
Is
bead.
it a rainbow bead?
Yep.
So it's the big bead.
Uh-huh.
Freaking
This is bigger than the other
You
ones.
can't
Yours
barely
is this big. This one's like a
plug it up.
Yeah.
like golf ball.
You guys are a close
It don't
group,
fit.
aren't
Just him and this little
Yeah, it's the size of a
I didn't
golf
know
ball.
you guys were that close.
Shove it down his throat,
Just
dude. I must be honest, cross species
That covers now,
relationships
too,
do
I'll check
kind
it
of get me.
No.
Curious.
Gains
But speaking of
25
What about
HP.
Barrow?
And
Do
wait, so he goes,
you know what
I-
happened to him?
Put my hand behind his hand. And
Ever since he's
okay.
been distancing himself from our group, I've been concerned
I
about
want
him. I
spider
suppose.
eating
Do you think he's become
Oh, that wasn't a
frightened
dream.
of this Danny Red?
Oh,
You look down at
Perhaps
his
I need to
chest.
have to check
I hope you
it
don't
out.
mind I took one of your beads.
After all, we have
no.
seen that
the little one, the
Danny
big
Rand
one.
has the
No.
power to
No.
affect
We've
minds.
been working on that one for a
So
while.
that's good.
What do you mean work on it?
He could
Never
be
mind.
possessed.
What did
You're definitely the one to do it. You
You still remember
I
this?
have the most experience.
seem, you seem wise.
Wiser than me.
Very good.
In the room over here. If you come with
Probably
me, we'll
just
search
for
it.
his own good.
Taking his trident, he stands up.
Nerelda, though.
Welcome back, Solution.
Nerelda. He's got nothing either.
I'm not very educated.
Have you ever met someone named Nerelda?
Let me think.
Okay.
No.
Then we're all at a loss just as he is.
Does anyone check that one?
I'm glad you're okay.
That one drow's body for anything?
Thank you.
Is he like hurt?
No, I heard.
That's
Oh,
what
you
it was.
heard.
Yeah, remember there was the drow that
Oh,
used
No
the
one
hallway.
would. No one
The
has
guy
moved
that I
him. Yep.
freaking
Yep. There's the one dead drow.
That's why Rathkin just was like
Uh-huh.
them
Now that you mentioned
There is writing inside of here.
inside of the room.
Can I check the
That's
drow
what
to
you
see
know.
if there's
would you
a?
like me to go check it out?
I want to investigate for a
This was
signet of
probably-
Nerelda.
Be pertinent to me.
Okay.
I'll go check it out. If you find anything
Splitting
here,
from the
Oh,
party.
never mind.
Okay.
He's going.
okay.
So Jake heads up.
Okay.
You're gonna roll your
I'm
perception.
gonna find some clues.
You have
this
advantage on this
Nerelda.
one.
Oh shoot! That's a nat 20 from Narzel.
All right.
Like that blue dice.
I
So
told you it's good.
Jake. He was where? So you
And I'm
find a
specifically looking for something.
short sword,
Yeah.
crossbow, vial of poison.
Oh. Let's drink that right now.
You see a spider necklace that is very similar to the ones on the grave. And then it has another symbol on the back.
Rathkin.
What is it, brother?
It appears to be some kind of house symbol.
Something related to Nerelda and the drow, I suppose. Has that spider insignia.
Would you care to bring it over?
I like the drow.
Okay.
Pocketing the vial of poison.
Okay. It's a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
I'm
Or be
not-
poisoned for 1 hour.
Oh, if someone drinks it.
Nope, this you can coat your weapon in this.
Cheap.
It has to be on a piercing weapon
I'm going to. Wow.
or slashing.
So he gave me the spider or the necklace.
Yeah.
or something?
I dropped it in your hand.
I'm going to tap my amulet of Liera
Okay.
and then investigate it.
Was the Liera one?
Nothing. It just gives me +1 to
Oh, okay.
intelligence. Just
Okay.
Makes him wise.
17.
Without the cultural context, it means nothing to you.
Do you remember where that drow came from? Do you walk down or teleport?
You just took it behind you, so he could have teleported, he could have walked down, you don't know.
We are once again at a dead end.
Does he look like? I'm not sure how familiar my
Perhaps there
character
was
is with
some
surrounding
markings on the
cultures.
drow.
Does it look like he came from like a culture
Very dark
surrounding-
culture.
Marcus,
Not
I'm
around
gonna-
here, no.
Not from around
I'm
here.
gonna look at the drows. So I'm walking back to the drow. I'm now like removing his clothing,
Uh-huh.
looking for any form of like body markings that would match his spider insignia.
He has a bunch of, you don't have to roll for this, you just get this. Webbing, basically. Like spider webs have been like burned onto his arms. Very spider centric.
This is
Um,
something that they need to see. As I attempt to drag the body.
You roll for that? Yeah.
One more, Jake.
Is there anything on the ground around where he died? Other than
Oh, I forgot. You did have money on him.
Ooh,
This is your.
found some clues.
This is actually Nargle.
Yeah, maybe so.
1 second.
Just backpedaling real speed. I'm dragging
So
him
he
back.
has 56 EP.
Oh,
What's
that's
EP?
annoying to convert.
I guess I was.
No, not Pentium. EP.
Yeah, I heard you EP. I don't know what EP is.
Annoying to convert.
Is he going to convert one?
Ethereum pieces.
Sure, we'll call it that.
So EP is.
Is it this bottom one? 56 EP.
So this is a form of
Is
ancient
it
currency.
5 gold or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
EP is
Try
like
not
a-
to bite into him too quickly, Silverson. You can have them when we're done if you're hungry.
I don't feel good right now.
Okay.
At this point, so we have not entered that room. We've only looked into it, right?
Yep.
Come on.
I would like to walk up to the door and just kind of
Look at his
peer in. And
arms.
just, there's the undead. Anything else in there?
You see a hole, like a
They
small
call it
hole in the wall, and there's a bunch of rust all around.
Webbing.
Seems like
It's
some
been burned into
you would
Has
know
something
this.
burrowed?
Something burrowed in here. Your
Sure,
guess
yes.
with your knowledge of just dungeons and
I'm
how they
thinking
work,
that this
it was a
high
like a rust
priestess
monster.
might be a
What's a
leader of a
rust
cold more than
A rust monster
high
is a little
priestess.
critter, about the size of a halfling, that goes around and eats
Do you think
iron.
she's a
Necromancer?
necromancer?
Or is it like
It's a little insect.
Okay.
And so it would burrow in there and destroy anything that's
She was
metal,
a
basically.
necromancer. Why would
I'd like
she
to
have
investigate
any
that hole and
arms?
see how long that might have been there.
yeah, roll it.
Spiders guard her grave.
Survival, investigation.
This would be investigation.
Marcus, I'm gonna roll the drow over to see if there's any sort of significant
s-
markings on its back.
On the back, you flip it over, it's a dark woven cloak that it has, and it's made of silk.
I removed it.
Okay. Brennan, you also find one of those in there as well. But the hole itself, it seems like it's been there for a hot minute.
Okay. And what exactly? Sorry, it was not.
This is a dark silk cloak.
And it's just laying on the ground.
And on the wall, there is some writing
And what language?
in Elvish again.
Can I have been starting to take a short rest?
Sure. It takes an hour.
I know.
I go up to the wall and I just kind of touch it.
Go through, read it, and it says, those fallen in the attack that would put out the light.
Those fallen.
Mm-hmm.
I read that.
May they
out loud.
rest in peace.
Oh, may they rest in peace.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds
Those
cataclysmic.
fallen in the attack. Rest in peace.
What?
Those fallen in the attack that put out the light, may they rest in peace.
Sorry, it'd be that would put out the light.
That would put out the light, may they rest in peace. Does anybody know what this battle that took place?
Perhaps a historic war led by this Neralda. So when I removed his cloak, was there any like sort of markings on the back?
No.
So you said it's just burnt webbing on his
Yep.
arms.
Do we know of anybody we might ask about this Neralda or have more information on this person?
We could try and find people that still follow the religion that she might lead back in Yopton, since she's buried so close by.
That's what I'm thinking. There might be somebody with information.
Did the drow ever cast darkness or anything?
In that town, was there anybody? Were there any kind of like record keeping places or like a library?
Oh yeah, there would be, yeah. The smart town.
What would that be called?
You could go to like
Crossroads
probably the town center would have
They're all
some
the-
information on that.
Town center.
in the
Yeah.
round. If they're connected, we find out more about her. Maybe it'll lead us to him.
Perhaps.
He wouldn't choose just any crypt to trap us in.
But we must be diligent. We must keep our movements hidden because we cannot have what has happened occur again.
Wherever we go is a trap. Or this could be.
I would like to ask him some information in town, but I'm also worried. Are we supposed to be down here? I assume not, but we might stir up some unwanted attention if we.
I think we already took care of that attention. I'm gonna go brace the door just in case some more spiders decide to make their way down here.
There's a circular die at Surgeons
Did
and
it send names?
No, that's the crypt or coffin.
I'm taking the ready action
And
at the door if
is
anything.
it open?
enters.
No, it's not open. It's
Did
not been
we
opened.
see any names on the tombstones as we were going to the graves? That meant anything.
They were all drow. Drow
Yeah,
graves.
drow.
Yeah.
Yes,
I require your assistance.
I'm guarding the door.
The
And
door is
did you-
open and you can see out into the graveyard again.
I'm just taking the ready action if anything's trying to come in.
Is
I
it
need you to
common?
smash a
Is
coffin.
it common for drow to live near?
Alright.
It's not common for drow to live on the surface. They live underground.
You have me
So
smash
it
the
would be weird
statue
for
of this
them to
woman.
have
No, the
be
coffin.
buried in this graveyard.
I mean, it makes zero sense.
Oh, you have a great axe?
Do
You
they
can't
know
lend me that halberd
Nope.
and transform it into something more blunt.
I transfer my halberd into a maul.
Okay.
Well, Well, I need 5 for this. I like lug it over my shoulder and
Right onto the coffin.
You guys notice the other gravestones?
You hit yourself in the toe.
Rafkin, did you notice?
Take no damage,
Did
but
take notice of the
you
other
feel that,
gravestones
and your toe swells up 2 sizes too
as we
big.
passed in?
hold on.
His toe grew 2
There was
sizes that
nothing
day.
that was in the concern to me.
I enter rage.
They were all dry.
Okay.
Don't
I
you find
actually
it
rage
curious
after
that they
Okay.
were all
Then I go
very-
back and try to hit him
And so
again.
that is why he is attempting to break this open.
Because I've not entered rage. Because I hit
Um,
my
oh,
foot.
really?
Yeah.
Crack!
It was a DC
First-
15.
First attack kind of breaks, and then it shatters at that point.
Is he breaking
Rocks
them?
fall. The stone crumbles, falls into pieces, and there you see a skeleton, or skeletal remains of a, the humanoid
Well,
with a
Sorry, we're
lone
gonna have-
staff in there.
I think we found our Nerelda.
Curious, there's a staff. Why here?
Not sure. Not
Why
sure she's
come
gonna
to
miss.
this place?
I reached down to pick it up.
Okay, you kind of wiggle it out.
I wander out
Okay.
since I heard the commotion.
It is a steel staff laden with like spider symbols and webbing. Other than that, there's nothing significant about it.
Not my fighting style.
What have you found, Nigel?
I think I found the staff of our high priestess. Care to look for any more insignia since you seem to have this language mastered?
Anything else?
Perception.
14.
Nope, you don't find anything.
Nothing that I can see.
As the ground starts shaking a little bit.
Oh.
I take the ready action for any enemies that might come out.
How severe?
Not very severe, but it's noticeable.
Actually,
That
So is it a
was
room?
Did I
Or
No,
just-
it's like around.
I take the staff and I just
did I
kind of want to
trigger a trap?
like do like a motion with it or something.
Okay. Nothing happens.
No.
I say we should get out of here after I rave her up
Check.
Nerelda.
Are you proficient in Arcana?
Seeing as how this is a trap,
Not
I would-
proficient.
Nope, then you're not gonna roll.
Narzo and I are going to start heading out.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like our cue to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out with
So this is like
I leave it with you.
yeah,
Should I take
I'm
this
going
with me
them
or
too.
leave it here?
Could be worth something.
Yes, I would do.
Nerelda doesn't need it anymore.
What is anything in that room?
Only the text and the strange what was it, the creature called a rest
rest monster.
and a rust monster burrow. Looks like it's been long gone though.
Yes, I would most definitely like to get out of here. I've had enough close calls underground for one lifetime.
I come from like up top or down below.
It's just the ground shaking.
Okay. But I'd like to get out as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone leaves. Running out. You are now in the graveyard. The fog surrounding it is like starting to get heavier and heavier.
I'm going to shift my halberd into, or my maul into a halberd, and then I'll go, Bravos!
In this vision that you had, was there fog?
It's weird that the vision is blurry at times as I struggle to recollect it.
You did just come from a tough battle. Sorry.
I like to start taking a position where I'm like back to back with
And I'm gonna go.
Rapkin.
I'm gonna go.
This is like
What do we get out of here?
So I'm
everyone is now outside of the crypt.
gonna cast enhanced flame to double the.
It
brightness.
doesn't help you see any better because it's
It just lights up.
it's
the fog.
fucking actually makes it harder.
Okay. Then I'll,
What time of day is it?
It was day last time you were here.
And
Like
what time-
midday.
and What time is it?
It's still midday,
Okay.
back to back.
and the ground begins shaking again.
In here.
Yeah, it's just the ground. It's not. You don't know if it's in a specific area, but you feel it.
I was gonna say, is it
Anybody remember where the
source?
faintest trace of the entrance was?
I suggest yes that we get out because if you recall, this whole place was a square of some form of metal.
Right.
Yeah.
Trying to just like use whatever I have in my memory, history-wise, like from
Okay, history check.
I think
entrance
it
was.
I think it was
How
right
far
across
can we
from
see?
us.
Yeah.
You can only see 30 feet in front of you.
So-
6.
Isn't that the whole place?
I think it was bigger than that.
I would like to start moving towards the gate.
Where is that?
It was directly
Right
out.
across.
Yes. Okay. So your memory is good enough.
I just
you
said
guys
that.
okay, both of you guys are smart and you just head out. You see the exit. The gates are like slightly ajar.
Is that how we left it?
No,
History
it
check?
was closed.
Yes. It was
It
close?
was closed.
Friends, someone's been here. The gate's open. We closed it.
The drow did come behind us, did he not?
The spiders teleported in. Do we know if he?
I believe the drow came behind.
Mhm.
I wasn't there. I was in the room, but
The drow was behind you guys. The spiders were in front.
Seems like he didn't like that we were disturbing his ancestors.
or perhaps we should get out before his ancestors disturb us.
Yeah, I second that.
Third,
Charging towards the gate.
The gate busts open. You run outside and it's bright as day.
I turn around to see what it looks like.
Looking back, you see the fog as it begins to start dissipating as all of you guys have left, and there's no graveyard as it completely fades. And you see the high guy standing there beforehand and goes, I done told you! I told you one day before, now it's gone again. Whack!
I
You ain't got any heroin?
For information, I may have something that you'll enjoy. I have one vial of toxin. I don't know if it's valuable to you.
Your face on the screen is completely got off by the moon.
Excellent.
Do you know anything about a high priestess named Nerolda? Old man. I hand him the vial to see if he'll take it.
He grabs it. Insight or investigation?
I said it was toxic.
I moved closer to him.
What type of topic?
Some form of poison that would probably knock one unconscious, I suppose.
Works for me. My ex-girlfriend, Narga.
I said Nerolda.
Oh. Yeah, I got no idea who that is.
I back away.
Can
He's-
Enjoy your poison.
Rathkin's gonna move forward? Rathkin's gonna move back. Oh shoot!
She did die.
As he just goes on the ground and he's like paralyzed.
I go up and I try to read a pulse.
He has one, which is really faint.
It'll
I
be fine.
didn't actually think he'd do it.
It'll wear off in. How long does this
all the
wear
people
off?
An
in
hour?
here seem very
It'll wear off in about an hour.
That's the thing about the simpletons of the world, Nerzel. You tell them to do something, they'll do it.
Have you ever seen anything like that just disappear? Do we still have the staff? Who has the staff? Do you still have
Can I
it?
move forward and go try to like tap where it is to see if it's there?
It's ground that's normal. Remember last time the ground was all dead in that specific area?
Yeah.
Now it's back to its complete original state. As you just tap on it.
Well, wildlife. Yeah.
Last time there's none.
But there was
Now there's just normal birds chirping in the distance, and
But there was different color last time. It
yep,
was
and
like
now it's the
purple,
exact same.
I thought the staff even changed with it or.
The exact same. Well, roll perception.
right? Is that ramp capable of creating mirages?
43.
Places
Yes,
and
looks normal.
buildings?
Okay.
And then you changed.
I go like this at where it disappeared. I go.
Was it so long?
Arcana check.
It felt real to me. The webs, the walls.
I don't think this was a mirage.
Back on my shoulder.
You think if we asked the townsfolk, they've suddenly forgotten about it, like it never even existed?
I don't believe so, seeing as how even this high fellow here noticed it.
That's a good point.
I remember what the guards told us when we asked them about the graveyard.
Oh my gods. I don't pay much attention to them since they don't like me. Do you remember? You are the brain of the operation most of the time.
That is not true. That seems like that's him. Rathkin,
Yeah,
do you
I'm
remember?
just curious how you have that ingrained in
Coax you up.
you. Come again.
do you remember what the guards said to us on our way to find the graveyard? They're the one who pointed us in the direction.
I'm afraid I have no recollection of what they have said.
Brother here doesn't pay much attention to anybody but him.
Hey, Marcus.
That is a very true statement.
Fair, fair.
Those guards make penny on the
Yeah.
pound.
What about you?
Oh, it's what goblin.
Do you remember what the guards said to us on our way out?
Seeing as it's been about 2 months, I do not know.
2 months.
I don't remember.
What about you, Slytherin?
It's been a long time since we've
I
played
don't
together.
remember anything.
See, Cal, you seem to have your way with them. Perhaps you could ask them.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't remember anything.
It is true you're a female.
What are you suggesting?
That you get the information you seek, since we are also absent-minded from it.
I could do it, but
It's
seeing
pretty
as how
easy.
you are on test run.
Yes. We could just
Fine,
say
but only because you're injured.
persuasive person.
Because I'm
Injured.
injured?
Tired.
Oh, okay.
Tired, injured. Both slow you down.
I hear something.
And if you can fit it in, try to slip in a question about Nuralda.
Alright, so we're gonna head back to the guards, I guess.
Okay, you guys walk
Is it
around.
middle of the day or something?
Still middle of the day.
It's like time didn't even pass.
Are we wanting to stop by the town center before we talk to the guards?
Well, we have to talk to the guards to get back in the first place.
That's true.
Coming through the front gate, the guards.
Magic. If you even have any.
Standing there, pikes ready. They see you approaching. They go, "Welcome back."
Go on.
Do they let us know?
They'll let you in. They're a little hesitant for you two.
Okay, what was the lady's name?
Nuralda.
Say, do you wonderful guardsmen know anything about the name Nuralda?
Nope.
No? You're sure you haven't heard of it before?
Nope.
I feel like we are
I'm-
a huge chase for a woman that doesn't even exist.
I'm gonna roll to see if they're deceiving.
Does nobody
Okay.
know?
Insight.
That is what Denimam does. He's the
22.
incarnation of.
They seem to have no clue what you're talking about.
Okay.
Maybe we should go to the local town.
He's
hall
the
and see if
king
they know
of
anything about
wild
it.
goose
I agree.
chases.
Maybe in their records system.
Sounds like you're starting to get a taste of what barbaric rage feels like,
Yeah.
brother.
Well, have a great day. Thanks for the information.
You're welcome.
The range that I feel for this.
You two are allowed in. You and Solicitor is
far
allowed in as well.
surpasses
These two are not.
Any paltry emotion that you
But
have.
he gave them money last time. You don't remember that?
My
As we
bride.
left, he flipped them some money.
Uh huh.
It's
It's only good for a one-time use.
As you can see, my half brother and I
Can I try to
were
persuade them?
reasonable. Last time I was here, I experienced some racism and did not even inflict any pain upon anyone. Have I not regained your trust? Have I not cleansed this town of an unwanted guest?
Roll persuasion.
Gotta do the intimidation route, Jake. 16.
Well, considering how you didn't start a ruckus last time, we'll allow you in. But if you start anything, we'll take you down.
No, I'll be on my best behavior. No.
Insight.
I like how you always just exclude insight when they're questioning.
Yep.
You know, I'm telling the truth, I still roll for it.
No, you don't have to. They let you in though. Alright, so you guys are now all inside the
On
city.
the way,
It's a
brother.
little bit busy, but you are exhausted and Citizen's hurt. I don't know if you're hurt or not.
I'm not hurt.
I
And
have 44 or 46.
it's pretty good.
Callie, how do you gain favor with people like that so easily?
Guess it's just talent for knowing others and understanding how people work.
Have you ever been shunned for who you are?
I mean, I was enslaved. You find that funny?
He's an oddball.
It was kind of funny. Not that you're enslaved or anything, but
I was enslaved by drows, right?
No hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins. Dang.
So you know what it's like to be treated like dirt.
Oh yes, of course. I
Oh, you
Would
could have met
hate-
my father.
would hate for someone else to feel that way when people often treat them like that. Or at least for me to make them feel that way.
I appreciate you digging for information for this woman who I don't even believe exists at this point. Neralda.
I think she exists.
Neralda. I see if that like turns ahead at all.
It turns a couple heads, but I think you gather it's more so because you just kind of shouted Neralda for no reason, and they're like, "What the heck?"
No panic.
Um, what do
It'd be
we
perception
do
actually.
we see anyone that looks unusual around us that doesn't look like they belong there or is
Ooh.
looking at us weird?
Roll perception.
You
Nat
see
20.
you see a hush.
Do I add my
Yeah, perception.
26?
You see that one racist guy that
Gosh dang it.
went up to Narzel last time. He just kind of leaned back looking at you guys.
Dare I go up and ask him? He seems like the type to mingle with those we don't like. The racist guy.
I recognize him. I
Should
promise
I
I
go
wouldn't
work
start
my-
a quarrel.
Should I go work my, as you call it, charm on him?
Sure, why not? I'm sure you have what it takes to scare him off regardless. Go for it.
Okay, so I'm
I'll
gonna go.
come with you. It'll be a spectacle.
I don't know that that's a good idea.
Oh, please, he won't do anything.
Maybe I should take Slitherson with me.
Oh, you take the lizard to protect you. All right, so let's pat on the back.
Oi,
You heard the lady.
don't use my trident on him.
If he does anything suspicious, you know what to blast him with.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over to him and be like, how's your day going so far?
Yes, going good.
And you can use to cut like a little piece of, just like some
What's
sticks.
her name? The priestess.
Neralda.
Does the name Meralda mean anything to you? You've never heard that name before or seen it written?
Maybe, but it doesn't mean anything to me.
Is your town big on history?
Some people are, not me.
Some people are. Do you know who would be big on history here?
Maybe the town center? Can you leave?
Yeah, alright. Thanks for your help.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna walk back over to him and be like,
Yes.
As you walk away, you just heard that
I will turn you gay.
Brennan!
was directed at you too.
Dude! I was touching your butt! With my
You're
leg!
saying that to
No.
me. Saying he was useless.
Yeah, like he was useless.
You didn't even get
But
right for
he
that.
did say that the town center might have some good history insight.
A lead.
Oh gosh, Brennan!
Sorry.
The guy, the racist guy, snapping his fingers, looking at you. He beckons. He's like,
Really now.
he does have a dagger in his hand as he's cutting a stick.
I'll walk over to him. Arms crossed. Care to talk?
I got a question for you.
Alright, I'm listening.
Are you hanging around town much? Planning on it?
I'm in and out of here. It's not home by far. You won't have to see me forever, I promise. And I will have to see you.
I don't like you. Let me make that very clear.
I got that memo last time we interacted.
Yeah. But I need you to come with me.
Ooh.
And the reason for that being
Can we?
It's a
No, there you
secret.
go.
Okay.
so if I follow you for a secret reason, what is in it for I?
You will gain knowledge.
Well, in that case, can I bring my party to gain said
This
knowledge?
is just for you.
Just for me. It is not knowledge I seek, I can promise you that.
Reaching into his pocket with not his dagger hand, but the other one. Takes out a little note. Maybe this will persuade you. it's like a little piece of paper, and it's just like a folded into fours, so it's like boom, boom. Inside it says, "Bring my son to me, Mark."
Right now.
He just wants you. You understand now why I hate you so much. That sexy body was destroyed. You.
You worship that piece of shit you call my father.
Oh yeah. Grinding all day.
You wish to be like him.
One day.
He's the
You're looking at him, he's scrawny, like pasty white boy vibes.
I can tell you this right now. Going down that path is a dark one. That will lead to a lot of pain and people like me gunning for your head. I don't think you want that. And I don't think you want to be like him.
It's your choice.
If he wants to see me again so badly, he'll have to be the one to find me. I walk back to my party.
Okay. You see him at this point, shakes his head, throws a stick to the ground, and walks away.
While this was happening,
Rathkin, with the information we found on that crypt, on first thought I thought it would be good to go to that town center and figure out some more information, but I feel like this would be some information we'd like to keep to ourselves. I feel like it'd be bad if we told people we were down there. I don't know who cares about it and who doesn't.
how else would we get the knowledge to describe?
I'm not sure, but we could get ourselves in a sticky situation if, we weren't supposed to be poking around down there.
Hungus, you notice that his eyes are bloodshot,
Is?
and he's got like massive bag underneath his eyes as well. He's just overall just tired.
Make a perception check too.
Me?
Yeah.
18.
So very imperceptible. But you do sometimes just a little bit. You see a little bit of it, like a shake, like a shiver or something.
I put my hand on you.
Get off!
Are you okay? Rathkin,
Why would I not be?
do you need to sit down?
How dare you?
Oh, jeez.
Just watching out for you, my friend.
Cat fight.
Hey,
Watching out for me.
As I'm walking back, is there a dude?
As if I need to
Listen
be
to me.
looked out for.
No, I think you can carry your own. But we can all get tired sometimes.
I
We'll
think
take
he
a
already got
rest.
hit with the
When I need to
Stop.
take a rest.
You
You need to
You
learn the boundaries that have been set for you.
Step back.
Now to find this knowledge, I can be quite persuasive.
I pull out the staff. I hand it to you.
I grab it, and then I start walking over back towards the inn that we have.
Okay.
Because we also have horses, I believe.
Yeah, then.
I always strive to be as strong as him.
Are you not brothers?
We are.
How much older than you is he, may I ask? Was he much of a role model growing up?
We were a bit too separated, only to come together when we were kicked out pretty much simultaneously,
So you did grow up with him.
somewhere down the line.
You don't remember?
I tend to not want to remember. We
You
are
seem like
better-
you have a strong bond.
Well, we have survived this long together until the lizard tagged along, and our ranger over here, and you, and Barrow, our absent brother.
How long have you guys been traveling together?
I think we're nearing on probably a good month of adventuring at this point. Feels like that. Time flies by with him.
Rathkin, where are we heading next?
Rathkin's already been heading.
Well, we're following behind them. We're walking behind. Rathkin, what's the plan then?
So are you shouting that up ahead?
Yeah, like what's
To
our plan?
find answers.
Find answers.
You see, my
I'm down.
brother is a man of getting stuff done.
I can appreciate that.
He's tough because he doesn't waste time. He's strong
You
because
say I
of
can
that.
tell.
Yeah.
There is no time to waste.
I like to look back just to see if Mr. Angry Scrawny Man is following.
Not there.
So, Sid, keep an eye out for the troublemaker.
I'll do that.
Instantly forgets.
I need to find a gemstone.
Correction. We should go buy a gemstone.
That works.
Would you like to take a rest, brother? Before we go peruse the town for this item.
It's in the middle of the day. I have my own purposes for it.
Very well. If it's not for finding our answers, then what would you suggest our next course be?
If I was able to take a short rest, perhaps I could gather knowledge from some people higher up.
I think there's a target on my back right now.
Oh, really?
Do you remember the man who was racist? Approached me with disgust.
I do, yes. He was quite scrawny compared to you. I don't think you should worry at all.
There is some information that would fascinate you, though.
What is that?
Mark, or somebody pretending to be that despicable man of our father, is apparently asking for me. And he's asking people in the town to bring me to him.
Well, that is intriguing. Will you heed his call?
Let's just say I might not keep my promise to the guards about not causing a ruckus, as they call it. It's all just settling business.
Well, do you think it is time to finally rid the world of him?
If he so desires to end his own life, he'll find us. Because if he does, that's what will shortly happen. And we'll see him again. But seeking him out does not seem to be anything I should trouble myself with.
And we'll need to talk to you in the future. In private.
Agreed. Perhaps we should go check on Barrow if we have a chance.
Indeed, I do not have my powers of persuasion up to their full capacity at the moment.
Perhaps we should make sure we can at least see what he's up to, you know.
If that's what you two would like to do.
I'm okay to follow.
You seem pretty chummy with Barrow. You don't miss him hanging around. You like the lizard more. I at least knew that.
You did let him ride on his lap on the way here.
It was a very nice.
We have a gentleman upon the group.
Yeah,
I'm afraid I do not
I rode
understand
him hard.
that expression.
Just romance.
I never understood romance. It's quite frivolous.
Have you never experienced romance?
No. What point is there in it?
Did you not want it as a young child?
No.
No.
Did you?
I mean, didn't grow up in a very great place.
And so you turned to fairy tales?
I would say I learned about reality a lot sooner than most do.
And so that is when you stopped looking for romance.
Yes.
So we're in agreement.
Yes, I was just curious for your reasons of why.
Perhaps she's more fit for the group than I thought. Oh,
Perhaps
Barrow.
it remains to be seen.
Let's go see what our troublesome Artificer is up to.
He's working on stuff.
I'm gonna go try to get a gemstone while they're doing that.
Okay. You three, you see that Rathkin takes off in his own direction as you head towards the tavern. Everyone heading there? In the tavern, there you see
I want you to catch
Pharaoh?
these 2 birds. I said to see what he's up to.
just working
I
on his golem.
literally thought the same thing.
Where's the tavern in the town?
It's like in middle of the town,
Okay, what's it next to?
stable,
And
I like that fairy tale.
That's it?
stable, and some other residential houses.
some houses. Okay.
Yep.
Is there anyone around the pub?
Yes, there is.
Okay, who's around it?
There's a fisherman.
Fisherman? I'm
The
gonna go.
frick?
I'm gonna go up to one of the fishermen.
Sorry, I just thought of a funny joke from last night.
I'm gonna go up to one of the fishermen and ask
Sometimes they get
him
me.
how big of boats typically are on their lake.
So we're question to ask us.
Sorry, you just seem like the type to know a lot about boats.
Well, we've got big boats and little boats. I don't know how far you're willing to go out.
Do they ever dock here? The big ones.
Oh, yes. Oh, some real big ones.
Any ones that have spiders on them? Is decoration.
No, never.
No, never.
Spiders?
It's not a bad time.
Spiders, yeah. Just they're kind of creepy, so I would never want to get on one that has
That's what I
spiders on.
expect after how much spider I shall crashed.
I'm going to take that inspiration from her to go over to the barkeep.
And do you have any other questions?
I'm gonna
My
ask
bar
him.
now.
What's the weather? Has the weather around here changed lately?
Darzel's epilogue.
Not good. There's some pretty cool one. There's been some nice.
That's just
Let's
she's
just
scrolling
catch
at
it.
the barkeep.
I think I saw a whale the other day.
But the weather in the sky, has that changed?
And now we've had sun. Well, it's been dark skies for a while, but the darkness has kind of got away a little bit.
How long was it dark for?
It's a while there was something like smoke coming from Dreadnought's Cape.
Dreadnought's Cape. Can you point me in that direction?
Dreadnought's Cape.
Dreadnought's Cape.
Cape.
Cave.
Cape. Cape.
Cape.
Cape.
Keep?
he's saying
Exactly.
Dreadnought's Keep.
That's what I said every
Where
time.
is that? Sorry.
I was to the west of here.
To the west of here. Can you point in that direction?
No.
I point in that direction.
Okay.
Okay. And what do I see over in that direction?
A wall
A wall?
of the city.
The wall of the city. That's all we can see?
You can't. Yeah, you're very much enclosed right now.
Okay. And when did the smoke disappear?
Dreadnought's Keep. It's the wall. I point them.
You get what I'm talking about. Point in that direction.
Yeah. When did the smoke disappear?
Well, it's not entirely gone, but it's only like a couple days ago or something like
A
that.
couple of days ago.
Or day.
That all happened yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Have you noticed anything else strange around town lately? Any visitors other than us?
There's visitors that come by all the time.
But anyone that seems like they have poor intentions?
I wanted to have a couple of hobgoblins a while ago.
Hobgoblins. When did you see these hobgoblins?
Well, they snuck into Joe's crab shack.
When was this?
I would have been 3 days ago or something like
3
that.
days ago? And did you happen to see any drows in the area lately?
They screwed out. They suck.
They suck. They do suck, you're right. But you haven't seen any. How long has it been since you've seen a drow?
I don't think I've ever seen a drow.
You've never seen one. Interesting. Right,
They don't really live around here.
right. Do you follow religion?
Ah, yes, I follow the great god of the sea.
We got of the sea. Do you have any places of religion here in town?
Now they're all near docks.
The docks.
Looks
And
like we're going fishing.
What is
around.
what is at the docks?
It's so great.
We call it a temple.
The temple. And is this a building?
Well, I know, not temple. Temple.
Tent pole.
Exactly.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
And what is on this temple?
It's just murder.
It's a giant tuna.
Well, thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
It was nice chatting with you.
Goodbye, small child.
Goodbye.
So simultaneously, she was having walking up, and then like directly in front of the bar,
Mhm.
like lean over.
What can I get for you?
Comes over.
I'm not seeking refreshments, just information. I'm sure you hear things, and I'm sure you overhear things. I want to see if a name might bring up some reason to hear the conversation. They're all done. Really?
I walk into the tavern. What else?
Perhaps
You hear ching.
you can tell me about how the people of Yopton feel about the Drows. We can start there.
Where do I hear this noise coming from?
Generally despised?
Interesting. Have there ever been any sort of, I guess, attempts of entry from their species? Do you stay away from
Only small towns.
anything nearby?
Some of the fishing villages more towards the swamp have been attacked before, but
One more question. Have they ever been spotted out at sea?
nothing I've seen or heard.
Fascinating. Perhaps this town doesn't have the information I'm looking for. Thank you for humoring me.
Welcome.
Where did I hear the noise coming from?
Barrow. Working on his goal.
Did I make a lot of noise? Or-
Yeah.
I think Nozel, if we want to find some information on this Neraldo, we should.
You were listening.
Hey, I walked over to the tavern with you.
I thought I was being discreet. I was whispering and everything. You heard.
I didn't die here at all.
What, did you stay outside?
I walked into the tavern.
Okay, then yeah, you definitely.
I mean, he was whispering, to be fair.
Were you trying to eavesdrop?
Probably not.
Okay, then no.
Who else is in the tavern?
You know what? Brengo.
Huh?
What were you saying?
Do you want to do something?
I think we should find somebody who is knowledgeable of history rather than just passing conversation.
Oh, Barrow will work perfectly then. Barrow! Where art thou?
You literally see him. He's like, "Hey, I'm right here. I'm right digging on my goal."
We have all our answers in front of us this whole time. Barrow, so good to see you.
No, you're always like this. You're
I
freaking
roll my
blind.
eyes.
I'm not as perceptive as you, brother. I do admit that.
I wear these glasses when I'm working. You help me do way better.
That's awesome, Barrow.
Jimmy's mom? What?
Positive as always. I don't know how you do it after so many years of abuse from our father.
Why do you have to bring it up like that?
Oh, I know you have such admiration for him.
I just imagined his six pack.
Anyway,
Ah!
Have you seen him lately? No. Have you seen any drows around lately?
No,
It'd be a weird thing to see, huh?
exactly.
yeah, you're right. It would be a weird thing to see. Well, Barrow, good to see you're still well.
Uh-huh.
We'll be off. If time comes when we are to embark from Yopton, we'll come pick you up, okay?
Sounds good. I'm just keep working on my golem and some other magical items.
What is it?
My golem.
No, but like what?
The middle man that walks around and protects me.
Come,
And
come.
what design are you putting on?
What do you mean?
You're not adding a design to make it special?
I don't know.
You're not that far in your planning yet?
I don't think so. I don't know if Mark has any plans for that.
He's
This
just
is Mark's
shy,
character,
though.
by the way.
We should let him be.
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
Mark's
Mark
Dean.
Lewandowski.
Yeah, Mark Lewandowski.
okay, I was like,
Just checking in on him.
Care to follow me on a shopping endeavor? I wish to pick up a gift for Ratkin. He seems low of spirits lately.
Sure, I'll follow.
All right, Ungus. You wanna go?
I don't see why not.
Okay, so I said, come. We're leaving.
I don't want to leave. My ribs still hurt.
So I wait till like we
Come
exit
with
the
us,
barkeep.
What?
Said, come with us.
My ribs hurt. I almost died down
How
in
about
the
you give him
crypt.
a piggyback ride?
Oh, I don't ride on your lap like you always
Yeah,
do.
I'm sure he would love to ride you.
No.
This one.
I have pain in my chest. The red set specifically.
I say if the lizard wants rest, we give him rest.
Really?
Where else am I gonna go?
You
Finish
literally
your
leave
focus.
and go fart over there.
Yeah, please do.
Cal, I have something I'd like to ask you outside.
Yes, of course.
We walk
Why,
outside.
Brennan?
Sure.
The discrepancy with Barrow I found interesting. You weren't direct with him. I caught on just in time. Do you feel like he maybe knows something we don't?
He's been here a while, so maybe he's seen something that we haven't.
But he seems so passive. You didn't even bring up the name Naralda to him. You just asked if he's maybe seen a drow.
I mean, as your friends brought up, it might not be super wise to be super direct with our questioning.
Even though he's one of our trusted party members, do you not trust him?
I've never met him before, so of course I'd be wary.
Even though he's my own brother. You're a lot like Rathkin in that aspect. I respect it. That's all I need to know. Let's go find a nice fat gem for my brother.
What type of gems does he prefer?
Oh, the kind that complement those scales of his.
Those are some beautiful scales. Did you see them when they were glowing earlier? Whew.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure I've ever viewed my brother in such a admirable light like that, but if you have a thing for the Dragonborn.
I don't. I was making a joke.
Oh, so funny this one.
Right,
Let's
so
get off to an artificer.
you three are taking off?
Yeah.
And the
I'm
citizen's
gonna
not
keep-
coming with you guys, sounds like.
As we're leaving, I'm gonna kind of look to see if Barrow's watching us.
He's just over there.
He's like not even.
He's tinkering.
This sword there.
Yeah. Alright.
And as we're walking, are we noticing anybody watching us weirdly or anything weird?
You don't know. Ratkin, though. Ratkin, though.
I'm gonna go try to find a gemstone.
Alright, roll perception. You're at disadvantage.
Alright, natural one. So and natural one and then a 2. I'm gonna go with the natural one.
Okay. Wandering around, like, just kind of wobbling through town. People are breaking, like, way, thinking you're just a drunk midday. You're leaving you alone for the most part.
Does anyone have any gemstones?
So you go spend on beer? Drunkard!
I have fucking money.
Rich drunkard!
Gemstones. Gemstones.
Rathkin move.
Screaming that, a really buff dude, short buff dude walks up and he goes, "Way, gemstones.
Do you have them?
First, what is your name?
Do you have them?
That's not how this business works for me. What is your name?
My name is Rathkin, and do you have gemstones?
Interesting name, Rathkin. What culture do you come from?
You try my patience.
And you seem like a very patient fellow.
No.
Indeed, I do have some gemstones.
Do you have 150 gold priced gemstones.
Only specific, I say.
Do I send them budget?
You need Xanthar though?
No, I need the DMG.
Literally, I just need a gemstone that's worth at least that much.
I do have a good question for you. Are you trying to cast a spell of some kind, or for other reasons? Are you,
Indeed, I am trying to cast a spell.
what spell are you trying to cast?
I don't believe that you have heard of it.
Oh, try me. I'm a pretty smart guy.
Okay. Shadow of Moon.
Oh, I remember this one. I know it. It's when you make your shadow move apart from you, and it can go pickpocket people. So you are safe. And a couple people, when he says that, are like, "Oh."
You have me greatly misunderstood.
Neither do I.
Do you have a gemstone worth 150 gold?
I do.
I have the money.
Do you want a little garnet?
Well, I go in my backpack.
Okay.
And I get the eye of Kothar's undead eye.
Okay.
Be like, I need this to go inside of them.
What?
Kothar's eye.
It's like gross.
Yep.
And falling
It's an
apart.
undead eyeball. I need.
Okay, well, so I've got three gems you can choose from. Do you want the garnet,
You fit this eye.
the jade, or the freaking topaz?
Which one's the biggest one?
The topaz is.
How much?
Well, actually, technically, the garnet would be the biggest one.
How much is the garnet?
150 gold pieces, you jackwagon.
Is the gold?
He hands it to you. As you touch it, it's warm to the touch.
The garnet is?
Yeah.
Why is this one?
Not.
Inside check.
Okay. He's taking your money and is now turning around.
5.
Yeah. Turns around and just starts walking away.
Hold on a second.
He looks back over his shoulder.
Give me holy water and gem dust.
Gem dust, yes.
No holy water.
No.
It's not a one-stop shop.
But I'm afraid our business is complete.
Not the gem dust?
No.
Okay. Walks away. You feel weaker than you felt before.
What, grabbing at this?
You gain another level of exhaustion.
By holding on to it?
You're now level 4 exhaustion.
It should just be level 2.
I think he.
I only have 1.
Oh, okay. Then now you are level 2. Your speed is halved.
So okay. I'm gonna drop it.
You still feel weak.
I'll be like, God, you poisoned me.
You see. What's your perception?
11,000.
You've lost sight of him.
Shit. I'm gonna investigate it,
Okay.
I guess. Okay, 17 with this one.
Staring into it. Seems like a completely normal garnet. red garnet.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay.
And put it in the backpack, in the rucksack.
As you are putting it in there, for a second you think it's glowing, and then you like check and it's not, and you put it back in there.
And I'm gonna head back towards the inn, I guess.
Okay, you guys are leaving.
I'm gonna do Gaze of Two Minds, actually.
Okay.
Check in.
We're gonna spoil my Daniel again.
You're
These guys, you hear the first thing you hear is Narzel say, "Let's get a gift for Ratkin." A gem. And they're like, "Oh, okay," and then they all start
Wait, does
leaving.
he hear that? Oh, he didn't hear him telling me that I'm like him.
No,
That would have been funny.
and so you guys go, and you see them now starting to head out into the city to go find a gem.
Okay, as we're walking, are we noticing anyone that seems off or watching us?
Or perception. Staring around, it doesn't seem like anyone's looking at you in a weird way. Just the normal busyness of a city. People bustling about.
There's no like figures that look like they're trying to be hidden, or
No, it doesn't seem like there's any sketchy business going on.
are there any
You do notice there are a couple guards walking down the street, but none of them seem to be
Okay.
in a rush or
on
anything.
the
Just
like
guarding.
buildings around us? Are there any symbols or anything?
A lot of symbols of just like a winery, blacksmith shop, general store, like those type of symbols.
Gem store.
Real perception.
While you're looking for the gem store, I'd like to walk up to Noisel and Callie.
4.
Well, you guys seem to be occupied looking for a gem for Rathkin. I think it might be best if I go look for some more information on this. I totally blanked on the names.
Naralda.
Naralda. I want to say Doralda.
Alright. I trust that you will be discreet.
The best of my ability.
Very well. You are the one that urged caution upon us, so I trust you to come back with some information that I seem to continue to fail to find.
I'm gonna go and try to take a short rest inside the inn.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for a gemstone.
Roll it.
Just can't seem to find one.
So where are you heading, Brennan?
I'm gonna go to the town.
Town hall?
Yeah, but also, what was there was a place you was in
Not
charge of.
familiar with the layouts. Shouldn't there just be a
Yes, you check
sign with a
on-
big G
Yep.
on it for gem?
You could have written it down and then it's free.
I know.
Oh, you're right. Oh, we'll never find one at this rate. Oh.
I did not roll high enough to see. I'm gonna ask.
5.
Can you please do the talking in this town? They don't seem to like my kind.
Of course. I'm gonna ask someone nearby.
no.
Or not.
He was doing stuff with Brennan too.
You good, Bert?
I'm looking for my D4.
Oh, I picked it up.
Oh, you did?
Oh, fuck!
Don't hurt your arm.
I'm trying not to. Stop!
Marcus.
I'm not helping you. I can't.
Yeah. Oh, we're both cripples.
Alright.
I'm gonna ask someone around the town if they have a gem shop or somewhere that sells gems.
I have been for the past
Oh,
few
okay, yeah.
seconds.
They immediately they're like, oh yes. You can head over to the Family Jewels.
Where is that? Can you point me in the direction?
Yes. I've got to take a bathroom break. I'm sorry.
You're good. Where is that?
Down the street on the left, and then you see it on the right side of the street.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk to Family Gems.
Okay.
And before I go in, I'm gonna look at the building. Are there any symbols on this building?
Of the family jewels.
It's
Yeah.
just, it's like a little mustache type thing with 2 eyes
Made of
on
what?
either side. Seems to be just just carved like in wood.
Okay, they're made of wood. And is there anyone around?
I can draw it for you real quick.
No, is there anyone in this area?
Yeah, there's a couple people, not too many folk. It's we got adamantine bars along the windows,
Okay.
so like a little mustache, kind of like this,
Okay.
and then with two little eyeballs right there, type of thing.
Jeez.
Okay, this looks like
No,
Yeah, family.
Family jewels, no?
Oh, that would be bad. That's what it's.
Oh, I got you.
continue.
this looks like a good place to maybe look for a gem.
Oh, perfect.
So we're gonna head in. Who's in there?
You see a gnome, another gnome, and then a halfling.
No one
Okay.
see this.
I'm gonna head over to my fellow halfling.
The gnome look when you walk in, they're like interesting.
Gnomes are happy people.
I promise I come in good wealth and good favor, as I am shopping for a gift today for a family member.
Have you guys
Are you from around here?
I am not.
Yeah, okay.
you guys had any business earlier today? Anyone else buying gems?
Not really. It's not really the wedding season, so you won't really buy gems from us.
Perfect. And Rathkin hasn't been
Is
here.
there anyone else that sells gems in this town? Any rival business?
Not at the moment. There's some sketch guy that walks around selling discounted gems.
Sketch guy? What do you mean,
Yeah.
sketch guy?
There's a little dwarf dude.
Little dwarf dude.
Uh-huh.
Is he stealing them from you?
Not that we've been able to see.
Where does this guy normally hang out?
He's kind of hooded, and there's towards the center of town in the more merchant-y district.
Interesting.
Sure.
And you see like the gnome.
Yeah.
There's now the halfling and the gnome come over. What?
Oh, that's
Lower end version outside town.
You're saying your gems are lower end brand.
No, his gems are. We're on the higher end.
Very well.
Notice how we have adamantine
What do you
bars.
mean lower in brand? Like
No, he's-
they're not real gems?
Just doesn't get them. You can make gems in a very crappy way, right? This is the gnome talking, and we find our gems in the greatest area.
Naturally, I figured you wouldn't have a high opinion of your competition to begin with.
You would.
Exactly. A businessman. I like you.
Thank you.
And speaking of business, I need to pick up the perfect gem to complement a dragonborn.
Dragonborn. What kind
He is a red dragonborn.
of? Oh, yay!
Sounds like you have just the pickings for me.
All right, so we've got a garnet. He's got it correct. Is what you say? Garnet. It's a pretty good one.
I need a gem that represents strength and solitude.
Maybe a fiery opal.
May I see this opal?
They go back and there's they take me out in a little box, open it up, and there is a perfectly oval-sized opal that is just red and is brilliantly red.
Wow. You really are the masters of your craft, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
How much does something like this run for?
Well, normally it's 1,500 gold pieces, but we, being the great craftsmen that we are, sell it for 1,000.
That is quite the price for such a fine craft.
Mm-hmm.
Do you perhaps give special discounts to those of your kind?
The halfling looks over at you and goes, "If we did that, we'd be out of business pretty quickly.
That's understandable, I suppose.
Perhaps maybe not the most brilliant, but we can get you something slightly cheaper."
No. I do owe my brother big time for a recent purchase. It's only fair that I return the favor. 1,000 gold, you say? How many pentium does that run? My orcish brain is failing me.
10 pendium?
Oh. I don't know why I was even
For
worried in
1,000?
the first place.
It's 100 penti.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, it's 100 pendium, you're right.
No, they said 10.
That was me asking you guys.
That's good.
Is that just a text? Shoot every time I'm like phone call, obviously.
You're just playing with the lights.
Give me a moment to count this out.
We're
As awares if you wish, Callie. I'm just gonna make sure that we
Do you
get
guys
the
do a
exact
large pearl business with all the fishermen around?
Oh yes. The halfling's counting.
Do you see a
I
lot
have
of
the box.
Not yet, not until you pay.
I may have the box with it.
Oh
Okay.
yes.
you have a lot of fishermen coming in and out of town?
Oh yeah. One
So
second.
do you see a lot of big boats?
They give it to you. They put a little bow on it. Here, special somebody.
A lot of
Thank you.
big boats in the area?
Oh yes.
Any ones that have
I'm gonna sex my brother.
carving on them?
Unique?
Yeah, unique carving.
Oh yeah, there's lots of unique carvings.
Like, what are some that you have seen? I'm very interested in.
I've seen doves, I've seen people, mermaids, we've seen sharks, grizzly bear one time. One of them just put a freaking tree in the very center of the boat. That was strange. Very strange one. A horse. One of them had a duck. That was strange. That was a strange.
Strange.
Yes. You fishing for something particular?
I like your pun, but no. I was just curious. I appreciate fine art with things.
Thank you for your business.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate. Your name. What was your name, sir?
Oh, my name?
Mm-hmm.
You can just call me Zol.
Zul. Okay. I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy or Jeremy?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
Rolls off the tongue well. I like these dwarves. Your kind are, well, kind.
Gnomes.
Shall we be off? You can seem like excitedly really.
That was the
wanna go.
halfling that said his name is Jeremy.
Oh, halfling.
The other one's Num.
I instantly forgot his name is Num.
Have a great day, you guys. And then
You get inspiration.
I'm gonna say I think we should head back to the town
Why?
center.
Marcus eats gnomes.
Town center.
We're gonna head back to the town center and then
You haven't been. You guys were at the inn.
I think we should head into the town center and maybe just talk with some people and see if there's any news or anything that's going on.
But my brother.
Fine, we can go see your brother first.
Yes.
Do you not think he went back to rest first?
He won't mind the intrusion.
Are you sure? He was looking a little worse for the wear.
Oh, this will be a very pleasant surprise for him.
Maybe I'll go find your friend instead.
Okay. Very well then.
Great.
I will see you back at the inn. I will go tend to my brother.
Wait, I'm gonna go try to find Fungus.
Okay, so you step out.
Yes.
The halfling waves and goes, the Zul. Zul,
Yes, Jeremy.
come in. Real quick, I've got something else I need to show you.
Not very well.
Do you want a handwritten note to your dragonborn?
I'm pretty sure I can pass on a message to him in person.
Okay. Alright, so you're still heading towards the place.
I promise you, this is not a romantic gesture.
Oh, we thought it was.
No, this is just for my brother. It's a trophy of sorts. I'm not.
It's
this
not
a sign?
normal.
Is this a sign of affection?
Oh, in
He
a
loves
lot
gems.
of cultures, yes.
But he loves gems.
Perhaps not his culture. Right? No shame. You.
Do you, boo?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you.
Alright, and you're heading off.
I'm looking to look for Fungus.
Okay, so Brent, you have made your way towards the town center, correct? There is just a bunch of guards all around. These are like decent guards. None of your run-of-the-mill crappy guards. These are like the higher ups. As you approach, they stop you from going towards the building. You go, "What's your business?"
I would like to talk to someone proficient in the history of this town.
Okay. Anything in particular?
Nothing much, just a couple questions.
About?
Maybe the history and maybe the long past history of Drow, perhaps.
Drow. That's a very particular one.
I know.
Not normal.
Right.
Not normal at all. Like ever.
Never heard of such.
No, I have. No.
Okay. I thought you were messing with me.
No, I was. You seem like a decent fellow.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. You seem like a decent fellow as well.
Thank you. Roll persuasion.
No.
Inspiration.
I didn't hear what you said.
I got to that one.
You have an inspiration?
I do have
Okay,
one.
use it.
You can.
No, Princess Bride. You guys don't know.
Understand.
I am good at it, yes.
14.
With that, he goes, all right, how do you go see the elder?
The elder.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the elder?
No. He resides in the city hall. He's like, remembers all the things. He's health, lives a long time.
How old is he?
Rumor has it he's like freaking 500 and well, actually a little bit more than that. I think he's most of 1,000 years old. He's basically a boomer.
That's a rumor.
Mm-hmm. It's not the music I want right now, thank you.
No, I like this music.
Nara's all the way to Sex's brother.
All right. He then allows you in, entry,
Oh no, I don't
and a
like
little
this.
little page comes up. He goes, where am I taking you?
To the elder.
Okay. Come with me. We're gonna go up the stairs. We're gonna take a right. Once you make the top, don't lose me along the way. Are you ready to go? He like zips up.
40 move speed, he ain't getting away.
You keep up with him. He goes, oh, you're fast. Nice.
Yes!
You go up 3 flights of stairs to the top. All right. You open up, the little page opens up the door. Inside, you see an elf with more wrinkles than you've ever seen before.
Do you look like a bulldog?
No, that's gross.
All the wrinkles.
He goes,
Hello, good sir. Elder.
Elder. You should address me as the elder.
The elder. Pleased to meet you.
Where's it gonna come from? Ain't got a freaking name. Hoof.
Oof.
Did you tell me that?
Hi, my name's Hoof.
Pleased to meet you, Elder Hoof.
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 Don't wear it out.
Please have a seat. And there's a bunch of like history books around. He keeps a small little tree, like those Japanese trees. Very well cut. There's a small, fine rapier on the side and a dagger as well.
They're called bonsais, right?
I hear you have
Yeah.
a strong knowledge of the past history of this area and town.
Yes, I do.
You might be someone who could answer a question, right? Do you know anything of the history of Drow in this area?
Yes, I do.
Does the name Niralda mean anything to you then?
She was my ex.
Niralda
Was my mother.
was a high priestess at one point.
High priestess. Around here, we don't get high priestesses. You didn't know much about the Drow. Young, what is your name?
Hungus.
Hungus. I'm Hungus. Oh.
Yes, Hungus.
Yes.
Yes, Hoof. His name's Hungus.
I'm hearing voices again. No.
Can I do another history check for that town that Niralda was?
Okay, last one.
Okay.
Nope.
Any Drow?
It's
I'm having
long.
trouble remembering, but there was a Drow city at one point. I'm not sure if it was local or distant, but this Niralda was a high priestess there.
Photographs.
You see most Drow around here. They live in the ground. Did you know that?
Underground.
Yes. Drow.
In this area.
Know anything of the history of the Drow?
Not much, that's why
Let
I'm
me tell you, they're literally part of my race.
The Drow.
So, and Brennan, you sit back and you're like, gosh dang it, as he tells you in incredible
Oh,
detail
jeez.
the story of the Drow. And he talks about their fall from grace being shafted and shunned by the other elves because their deity, Lolth, betrayed the other deities. unless we're cast out of the favor of the elven pantheon.
So the deities, so the Drow's deity was cast out.
And then the Drow followed her into the depths of the Underdark, where they now reside permanently in the Underdark. The sun hurts their skin to be in it, so they would never build anything above ground.
What did Lolth do to betray them?
It's a great question. I don't remember that.
Um,
Do you remember?
Yeah, I believe that she convinced the other like elves to take physical form because their Corellon is all about like shifting and constantly shifting form, and then she like tricked them into thinking that was the best option. But she tricked, so she tricked all the elves. All the elves had that, but then the Drow
followed her. Yeah.
They didn't turn back from their ways.
Okay. You seem to have great knowledge of the Drow. With the name Danny, ring a bell or mean anything to you?
Danny!
Yes, Danny.
Danny is not really an elvish name.
Right.
Danny seems like a human name.
Or a ram.
Which was a ram.
You can have a ram anything. You don't really have a ram.
The room goes a little bit colder when you say that.
What did he say?
He said Danny Ram.
Emily, you have reached the guard area. And the guards stop you in front of porch and they go, "Greeting, small child." Are you in fact a child?
I am not.
Okay, otherwise you will not be allowed. So,
Why did you check?
what brings you here?
I'm looking for my friend.
Okay. Did a lot of people come around here?
Yeah, he was looking for some history on something in particular.
Oh, you want to go talk to the elder?
So they just let her in.
He what?
You want to go talk to the elder?
Who's the elder?
He's very wise and old.
And
Mostly
old.
old.
Why he's the
How long has this elder been here?
At least 500 years, maybe 1,000.
1,000. Wow. And
okay.
what type of creature is this elder?
Elf. Another creature lives that long.
Never know these days.
These days.
Mom.
Your mom's so old. Don't be fucking up.
Hey, is there any way I can go see him while he's visiting with this elder, or do I have to wait here?
Roll persuasion real quick.
Nat 20.
You see. Yeah, go see him. You don't care.
What do you see? Yes.
Alright, and there's a small little page. He's like, where you go? Who are you going to see?
The elder?
Okay, we're gonna run up the stairs, 3 doors, and take a right. And don't lose me. Ready, set, go.
Ready.
Out. How fast are you?
35.
And you're able to keep up. Are you 35 actually?
Yes!
For a halfling?
Yes!
Oh, that's right. You got because you took the movement one, right?
Yeah!
And then mobile feet.
So, meanwhile,
Well, that was an interesting story. I greatly appreciate your vast knowledge.
he's at this point standing up, looking at his wall book, going, "Oh yes."
Do you know where you mentioned they only reside underground?
Yes,
Where might that be? Is this somewhere close by?
many caves around here lead to the Underdark, but not around the big city. There's some in the swamp area. I've heard that some of them are infested with snails of some kind, of the large variety.
Oh, a flail snail.
Yes!
I've dealt with these before.
Really? They're very rare.
Yeah, very rare. Quite,
Am I there yet?
Not yet.
quite rare. Worth a pretty penny.
Yes. Make a very good spell-catching shields.
Well, thank you, Elder Huff. Oof.
There's a knock on the door.
Another guess?
Let's go.
Oh no. Elder, we've got a little halfling here for you.
The door opens and there you see Callie.
Boom! Through a doggy door.
Callie walks in.
Why, if it isn't Callie.
Oh, hello.
You know her. Yeah, she's a friend.
And who might this be?
I'm the elder.
Hi, Elder.
Hoof.
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 Elder Hoof.
Elder Hoof, I like your name.
Thank you.
Is that a traditional name in your family?
No. One day I was born and they were like, Hoof is this? And and then I was like, and then they were said, what's my name?
And I was like,
Hoof
and they were
is
like,
this? I was a very young little boy, fresh out of the womb.
Elder, I'm curious.
Crazy.
I just got done talking to him about the Drow and their history. Quite extensive, really. But
You think I want to hear about the Drow as well?
No, I was
I'm perfectly
actually
willing to tell the story again.
I was actually wondering the history of the lake in the area. Do you know how big it is?
Freaking chonkers.
Chonkers. And
chonkers, it means large.
are there any
In Elvis,
are there any land points on this lake?
Dreadnought's Keep, one to the west of here.
What about
Roughly
caves?
about 3 to 4 miles away.
What about caves?
What kind of caves?
Caves on the lake. Dark ones.
Not notable ones.
Not noble ones.
Notable.
Notable ones.
Man, she has such bad ears. She has worse ears than I do. Am I right, Hungus?
What about spiders? Do you guys see a lot of spiders in the area?
I know, not really. Sometimes I get a spider in my books and I kill them. What kind of spiders is the little ones I was showing?
I've seen some pretty big ones around here.
Oh, the wolf spider!
Like a wolf
Let
spider,
them
you could
bite
say.
you. Bad
Oh.
things happen. I once got bit in the arse one day, and let me tell you that story.
He begins to ramble about his story of being bit by a wolf spider on the arse.
Okay. While he does that, I'm gonna look at his book titles.
And he's got a lot from like Blood of Deep, like religious books.
Uh-huh.
A couple just like history of the town.
Are there any of the
Uh,
religious ones on Lope?
There, I would say there would be one, yeah.
Okay, can I try to steal it?
As he's staring at you guys,
No.
telling the story.
I'm like, yeah.
He's not very perceptive, I guess.
Hey, you stop listening to my story.
I'm sorry, it's quite interesting. Go on about the wolf.
No, the pus. I was on the pus. Was coming out.
Oh, that's right. Right, that part of the
Hey,
story.
what other books do we see on the shelf?
There's one about fishing techniques, how to make like boats. There's some blacksmithing books. Look at it's just general knowledge.
Do you know the town or the city that Miralda?
Wow, he's talking.
I did hear it, but what was that? What was it called?
And it oozed where I sat down.
Oh yes.
I was there when they said it. So
Quite unsettling.
what was the town called? Because I was there when he told me.
History check.
Yeah, we got it.
No.
That's not the town.
Oh, Menza Bros.
15.
That is the DC. Menzo Barons and
Menzo Brendan. Do you know anything about Menzo Brendan?
he stops, stares at you guys.
Yes, I do. What about it?
Can you tell me about it?
Well, let me tell you the history of Menzo Brandon, the capital city of the Drow. It is where the main 10 houses of Loth battle against each other to rise in power and appease the Spider Queen. It is quite formidable.
And it begins to go on about family trees and how they betray each other in order to like rank up to the highest one. And assassination is completely legal as long as you don't get caught. And if you're caught, you die.
And who is the Spider Queen? What is the relation with the Drows?
Hello, this is Spider Queen.
Oh.
Yes,
And do they these
we would consider her a demon lord at this point, yes.
does this demon lord ever work with others?
Besides the drow, not as I've seen.
Not even others of unusual species?
Such as
Rams?
you brought up a ram too. What's up with you two and rams?
I just think they're cool creatures.
I think they're quite nice for knocking doors down.
Have you never seen those?
Back to when Shirk actually did that.
Freaking whack.
Right.
That's what you do with a ram.
Let's see. So you see no spiders like this loft around, or you've never heard of sightings of this loft around.
You don't really see her.
You mean you don't see her?
I've never. She's a deity. Have you ever seen a deity before?
No, but I'm quite young.
Yeah.
Have you seen a deity
He
before?
burned my feet.
So what was your name again, Messi?
Yeah.
Cammy.
Not quite, but I'm
No,
quite
no.
in tune with the dryads if they are considered deities.
Oh no, dryads are no small potatoes. Compared to
You see the tree like rotate a little bit, and you see a frowny face, and then you see its eyes start to like get smaller as like
Eyes?
its eyes, quote unquote. It's like a little face, and then little sap starts coming off and rolling down.
Well, not really.
Do you know anything about people around here saying about landmarks changing? Things that were not there that were suddenly there, things that were there disappearing.
no.
No?
That's,
Never?
unless it's an illusion spell.
What is an illusion spell?
Do you know what an illusion spell is?
Yes.
Tell her, because I've been talking for so long.
It's a spell. It makes something
Just wanted
appear
to go
as
into
it's
this
there,
other.
but it's really not. It's quite realistic.
Quite realistic. And who uses these illusion spells?
Frick anybody that has a spell.
Yeah, any magicians? You dumb.
Hey, I was enslaved.
You were a slave.
I was.
Back in my day, we had slaves. Let me tell you about that.
I used to be a hobgoblin.
Actually, our friend is hurt, so we're needing to get back to him.
He's hurt.
Yes,
I
he
was
is hurt.
killed two
Let me-
halflings.
I was once hurt by a wolf spider.
You did tell me about that.
Oh, no, this was a different one.
Thank you.
Bit me
Thank
right
you
on
for
the-
your time.
Thank
We
you.
must be
Thank
going.
you, Elder Hoof. It was a pleasure meeting you and hearing this information.
Oh,
We
yes.
must go.
I appreciate you for coming and talking to me. Most people don't talk to me anymore.
Anytime.
Really, I will send a page out to come.
Oh, you.
Yeah, I don't know that I'll see you around, but thanks for your time.
Golly, you're welcome.
And the door opens, Paige is like, and then you guys close the door, and he goes, he was gonna send you a letter, right? And we're like, I'm requesting yada yada yada.
I have no permanent residence. That sucks for him.
I'm really good at finding people.
You are?
Mhm.
Is this Paige talking?
Mhm.
Mm. You sure?
Mhm.
Positive?
Mhm.
Keep my eye on you.
Let me escort you out as he begins walking down.
You say you're good at finding people. Have you ever heard of someone named Norelda?
Can't say that name's ever rings any bells.
You must not be very good at finding.
Yeah, you don't seem like you're very good at finding people.
People I've seen before.
People you've seen.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, you probably haven't seen much.
Yeah, right? This guy.
He escorts you out of the City Hall.
Does the name Danny mean anything to you?
Danny?
Yeah.
I have a friend named Danny.
You have a friend named Danny.
Mhm.
And what type of creature is Danny?
A human.
He's a human.
Yeah, a human. He's a fisherman.
Mm.
Yeah.
Worships at the pool.
He pushed out a tentacle.
Well, thanks for your time, Paige.
You guys leave.
Yeah, we're gonna
Meanwhile,
go to the inn.
A dove lands, drops this in your hand, and flies away.
Freaking Animal Crossing. What's the voice of the Animal Crossing people make, Jake, when they talk?
It's a high pitched.
Do you want to read it and join it?
Dear Rathkin, I hope that the endeavors you have encountered were not too challenging to overcome. As much as I would like to help the kind members of your party, I do not believe I can be of much use to you in this matter, or any matter really. Though please spread the good word to your party that Zug has been cured of his ailment, and would eagerly like to accept an in-person apology for what your party did, should you feel inclined to do so. The best, Joanne.
That's a wrecking good. And then Rathin's gonna furiously start jotting down stuff
Okay.
in Draconic.
Is this at back at the
No.
where are you just walking?
No, so this is in the middle of the courtyard or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeets it and continues
Okay.
going back to
The
Sorry.
So
as you see Callie leaving,
I have a document.
you begin walking out, and as you leave, the door opens, closes, and there standing in front of you is the little white kid.
Oh no.
Wait, as soon as I leave the gem store?
Near the gem store.
You again. Are you still on that endeavor to bring me to my father? How much is he paying you anyways?
2 gold.
I guess I did take away the old man's moneymaker. If I gave you 3 gold, would you go away? You humor me, young fellow. Hold on, Joanne.
Turns around, and he goes, I think he has a gift for you.
How about you keep it?
A gift?
You probably have more use for it than I.
The rebellious son. Yeah.
Walks away.
The character.
I head back to the inn where I believe Rathkin.
Okay. You walk away.
That was easy.
So, how long had I been resting by the time he gets there?
I was going to be resting for like 40 minutes in there.
Okay.
And at this point, everyone arrives back.
Yeah, we are walking back.
What? He should be back first.
That's true, you would be back first.
Yeah.
So you come to the door.
It's me, Rathkin.
What is it that you want?
You have a moment to spare, my brother. Just a quick exchange of words.
Did that talk?
Can I come in is what I'm asking.
State your intentions.
Well,
Clearer.
there is a item that I came across that I believe you'd be interested in.
Leave your weapon at the door.
As you wish, brother. May I come in now?
I'm going to stealthily go to the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna conjure my halberd.
Okay.
I'm gonna so not catch on fire.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna sit there and wait. You can come in.
All right.
And so Ratkin is standing there with his halberd pointed at you.
Brother, it is just I.
Get the fuck against that wall.
Is everything all right?
State your intentions.
It's only a 15 by 15 room, so it's small.
Well, behind my back, I have a gift for you, actually. I'm not sure you're in a mood to accept it,
Put it
but
on the floor.
Drops behind me.
Use a little bow, nice little box.
It's on the floor. I'd be more excited for gifts.
I only want you to love me.
How do I know that I can trust you?
Because I'm your brother.
I'm gonna insight check him.
Okay.
He's your brother.
Does he seem to have any like obvious?
Your intention.
There you go. That's no intentions to me.
Nope.
I like disappointed.
Okay.
One single tear goes down his cheek.
It's a little thing of stuff.
The tough Narzel, dude.
I'm gonna put my halberd against the wall, and then as I do that, I just like visually start to shake, and like I was like, I was super holding myself up like proud,
Uh-huh.
and then there's just like an instant like punch and like a deflation of energy,
Okay.
and I'm just like. I don't know who I can trust.
You don't seem well, brother. Should I leave you be with your gift?
No, you're the only one that I trust.
So I can relax then.
Do you remember when I bought you that gift?
Mm-hmm.
When I said that there would be a debt that you need to pay?
I do. What do you need of me, brother?
I need you to make sure that Danny Ram dies.
Shouldn't be too hard. Can't be as hard to hunt as that wyvern.
I used to be so superior in every way. Just so much better than everyone. Now what? The ram comes along. And I'm going to lamb chops.
Oh no.
Brother, in the heat of battle and intense emotions, sometimes we say things that we do not necessarily mean. Perhaps this will reignite the fire within you.
I grab it.
Okay.
I look inside.
Inside is a fiery opal. Also known as a fire opal.
It is a gift worthy of a proud dragonborn like yourself, brother. To relish in our accomplishments, your pride, your strength, as I look up to you as my big brother. We'll take this right now.
But I'm not right now. I'm chained by the ram, by Garrick's.
By the same God that brought your brother back.
I grab it,
Mm-hmm.
and I set it aside, and I grab these 2 rubies, the 2 rubies that I have, and I'm like, these rubies are a symbol
A
of
symbol.
my pride and strength, and I am worthy of them, and I try to crush them with my hands.
Roll strength.
I try, and I 17.
Disadvantages.
Oh yeah. 9.
What the heck?
9.
Nope.
I throw them against the ground.
Brother, what has gotten into you? This isn't like you.
You are right. I will not be a pet to these creatures.
Never
Garrix, I do not fear you anymore. We need to talk. And I go and I grab your shoulder and I say, "Thank you, brother. Give me Kate."
Basil's just like, everything I always wanted.
Are you saying, brother, that you are forsaking your God?
I'm saying I need to figure out what he wants with me and see whether that's in line with what I want to do.
When your DM did not know this was gonna happen.
Why did you turn it off?
I trust you, but the ram could have any one of them.
How do we send a message to Garrix?
The same way that I always interact with him. Could be soon.
Shall I leave you for now?
I've been dreading it, but exhaustion has taken me.
Then allow my compassion and the love in that gem. May it heal you and guide you through this
I
conversation.
don't need your pity, but your trust, your belief that I welcome. And strength, we shall do this.
Never a shred of weakness.
Never.
Pause. I have to pee so freaking bad.
I was like, what are you doing?
You can pause the stream, right?
So that's why I was like, "Oh, you're getting me that? Oh shoot!" Because I was gonna call in my
Are
deck.
you taking a break, Marcus?
Oh, yeah.
Or are we taking a break?
And
I like you. I like Hoop. Hoop is fun.
Brennan?
Huh?
You feel a pull. Go back to nature.
Uh-oh.
It's all I'm gonna tell you.
You made the dryad sad.
You're gonna
made the tree cry.
Menzoberranzo.
Yo Lorenzo. Danny Gungo.
Danny Gungo!
This session, there will be Menzoberranzo taking on Danny DeVito. And all that battle
Six.
through the sexy man.
I did not know that you were actually avoiding sleep like that. That's so dope, dude.
Yeah,
That's
it's
roleplay.
been kind of sucked.
That's just roleplay on such another level. Did Marcus know that?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, so this is my stats for the week. So for like the 17 hours of dash time, I was only delivering during 8 of those hours. So that's 9.5 hours that I was just sitting not making money.
Stupid comment.
It sucks, dude.
No, actually, it's not about that at all.
Okay.
Remember how you said you were thinking about it over winter break, like dashing to share some extra cash? It's just like,
No, Jake's like, just sit at home, dude.
just play ball with me. Dude. I'm gonna get a big
That goes
boost later.
without him.
All right, actually. Yeah, there's. Ryan talked to me.
This summer, Callie and Hoof go on an epic journey together.
Try and find the wolf spider that
beat
his ass.
I don't know exactly.
So like as a
And Callie's gonna
Yeah.
teach him a lesson in friendship.
They'll
Nope.
find out. Maybe
It's
our
something-
secrets
so
about
if
each other.
I have that to fall back.
where else have you played?
Maybe
Maybe
find some
Yeah, I
structure
didn't know.
world.
I want to see
That's a respectable job.
Brennan and Slytherin.
It's not really a big time. All it is you basically
Just like
your
a
call
side
person is what it
sequel.
was actually.
The
Not
Adventures
not
of
Huggus,
Yeah.
Brennan.
Yeah, exactly. I went through. I was like, oh, this is trash actually. And I'm like, never mind. I'm out. Can't take me out.
I should
So
do.
what
I
else
should
is
do
with
voices more like that. It's
There
so
was
fun
one
to
for
do
the
that
Department of
voice.
Revenue.
In
Or
the
a,
world.
uh,
Yes,
specialist
we need to
specialist
find out
that they're willing to train
mission.
you for if you have no experience, but have a degree in a bunch of things. Education being one of them. And I was like,
I'm actually out of game. Really curious to know what the gift from my dad was.
Yeah, dude. That was really cool character thing to deny that though.
I mean, that was just like an honest answer from Narzal too. Like, you'll have better use for it than me.
"Hey, you ready for this?"
Were you ready to start again?
Yeah, we're only playing for another hour. Do you need like a longer
No.
breather? Okay. Can you last another hour, Brennan? It's halftime. Time to play it.
This summer, Brennan falls asleep on the couch.
This is not how you expected this session to go.
It's just slower. It's fine.
Oh my gosh! That was amazing.
So Hungus and Callie, as you guys are coming back, and as you guys coming back, Barrow comes past with the golem. He's testing it out. He goes, "Guys, look at it go! It works!"
Watching go, you're talking to his mom.
He walks away, and the golem's like
Jamie's
walking away. Anything else you guys want to say to him?
Thank you for helping. I appreciate your speed and willingness.
Taking up his little tinker's classes. You're welcome.
Mrs. Neutron.
And you see him holding his sword as he walks away. As you come back,
Wait, one more thing. Narzal, you actually noticed a bunch of scribbled like, just parchment. Yeah,
It's
just
draconic.
and
Yeah.
draconic. But you do notice like, on each page, at like the top, you recognize like, Callie, Hungus, Narzal.
Oh man.
And where is that written?
Interesting.
On parchment in Rathkin's room.
At this point, I've like left the room to go back downstairs.
walking back, there you see the layout of the inn sitting pretty as normal. Just make your way back, open the door. Inside, you see the bartender pushing past you as he leaves. And he comes out. The bartender is leaving.
Like in a hurry?
Yeah.
What do I hear coming from this side of the room?
Commotion. As you push the door open, you see laying on the floor Slitherson. Bloodied.
He was with us.
No,
Nope.
he stayed at the end to rest.
Oh shit! Callie, take care of him. And it's been like what, 3 seconds since he went out that door?
I'm gonna
The
go.
bartender?
While he's running, I'm gonna go put pressure on his wound, on Solution's room.
I freaking bust out the door, dude.
Did I get a short rest?
You do get your short rest.
Could they hear me if I yelled?
You don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna start yelling for Narsil.
Narzo?
Narsil. So I'm gonna start yelling your
Fricker.
name.
He does an old man. Oh, dude, we're getting old.
I'm yelling his name. Can you hear me?
Staircase comes up this way.
My passive perception is 10. I'm not like actively listening, but if I catch it.
No.
No, he can't hear me.
1 sec. I need to make the board. Well, a little bit more. Where did I put
I
it?
knew that bartender guy was sketch.
I think just stand the heck out of dodge.
Oh shit.
Who has beef with Slytherin?
This is awkward.
So there's some dies like pop. And he's like,
His ex-boyfriend.
oh shit.
So
Yeah, I was just like, what is this? I was like, what is it? Shit. But he doesn't actually say it. He's like, oh shit.
Okay. This one right there.
I'm gonna throw this way upstairs.
Just really how to make it.
Step back there.
And Marcus would drop it off. Will he ever recover from his injury? Only time.
So this is laying on the floor. Bar itself.
Listen, I found now get tennis.
A guard.
He takes it now.
Some brute guy. And another guard with his pike out. Callie, you're in here too?
I'm putting pressure on.
You can't. There's people stopping you.
Oh.
What do you do?
I pull out both of them and go, you! Get away from him!
Who is this directed at?
This guy. These two guys, I guess.
Okay. The guards flip around and they go, you need to leave.
What business do you have here?
Business.
You better tell me right now. That's my friend right there.
You should be okay.
I'm giving him a beat.
Just unconscious.
Leave him alone.
He is. He can't come back right now. You need to leave first.
I'm not leaving.
The big guy, his burly muscles, grabs Slytherin by the foot and begins dragging him along the floor towards you guys, and just hooks him and rolls him over to you guys. Just take him, go.
What is he to you?
Nothing.
Why have you done this?
None of your business.
No, it's every bit of my business. That's my friend.
None of your business.
Intimidation. I'm gonna kind of like fake, not swing at him, but like draw him ready. Oh gosh, that's pretty bad intimidation. 1.
Okay. They see that you're like, pointing, we're city guards, dude. You assault us, you're going straight to prison, if not straight to slavery.
I want answers right now.
You're not going to get any answers from us.
What business do you have
I'm
with
gonna
him?
try to persuade them to tell me what's going on.
None
What do you
with
say?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna say
I'm
something.
gonna say.
I kneel down and I try to tend to Slytherin.
Okay. Moving towards him.
Why him of all people? And then their little.
Saves he becomes no people.
Why'd you roll twice?
What?
Why'd you roll twice?
I'm using the first number.
Why'd you
roll twice?
I didn't like the first one, but I'm still gonna use it.
You don't roll
Yeah.
twice.
Mark.
That's a big no.
That's a very big no-no.
Okay. Cool.
That's cheating.
That's what we call cheating in D&D.
12.
And you're saying what now?
I want to know why they're doing it.
Told you, it's none of your business. Jake, as you go to open the door, you hear a commotion coming from downstairs.
Is he in my room?
Yeah, because I was walking out leaving you on your tender thing.
But you didn't hear me yelling?
I hope he likes it.
Oh.
Noise downstairs. As I'm like, so is this
That's you guys.
doodling and then so I like start heading.
Door opens.
There's a guy there?
Sup, shitter. It's your dad. Ready, action.
Oh my god.
Nat 20 and a unnatural 20.
Feeling when your weapon's up against the wall.
Oh yeah! Wait, no, you would have taken it back
Oh.
going out of the room.
That's true, yeah.
You didn't make it out of the room.
No, but he was
Oh, okay,
going
then
over
yeah.
there.
Sup, shitter.
Wait, did he say it's your dad, or is Marcus saying that it's your dad?
Hey, it's Chuck here. It's your dad. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and no save necessary at the moment. As you just poof, poof. You see another figure, another one, and a city guard. One of them is obviously a spellcaster. Roll initiative, everybody.
Yeah, actions have consequences. That was a 12.
What is.
Initiative is plus your.
14.
So just he'll go down the list and then.
Oh, well, that was unexpected. Just like old times, brother.
Sup, shitter. Dead.
Just like old times.
All right. 20 and up.
24.
15 and up. 10 and up.
To say.
So 14.
And I have 13. So Nurgle, Raskin, okay.
Okay, Brendan, you're first to react. Upstairs, you hear, "Sup, shitter, it's your dad," and then you hear, "Boom, boom."
I push past these guys and just straight up walk through.
They will not let you.
I think do you not provoke opportunity attacks or something?
Well, I haven't gotten past them.
They're purposely blocking the stairway
Oh,
leading
so
up.
you're trying to shove through them?
Yeah.
So that's an athletics check
Mm-hmm.
to shove through them.
I'd like to cast Zephyr Strike.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah.
Should be. I think it is. Sorry, it's been a long time since.
I don't know how it would help you, but
No opportunity attacks. I want to move through.
I'll try to look up the shove action if I can.
Zephyr Strike, and that is a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
I'm trying to think about what I'm
Shove
going to do on my
past.
turn, but also what I'm going to say.
Roll your strength check or athletics.
It's so shitty when you can't reckless attack against, like, I don't know, 4 people staring you down.
Oh.
Shoving a creature.
What is your bonus? The strength?
+1, but I have for athletics I'm +4.
Then you get it. Okay, so you wish so you
It
shove
only
past,
takes one of his attacks, by the way.
okay, so you shove past this guy, and you run up the stairs.
Yep.
So you're now right here.
Okay.
And you see
have 3 attacks remaining.
You have 4 attacks.
So this guy.
I'm
not sure.
So this is his dad right here. That's Mark.
so you can't quite see up all the way.
As far as I've been able to move,
Yep.
I have 40 movement speed.
So you have to go up the stairs.
Okay.
So that's going to be, you started here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then 45.
Okay. Oh jeez. I was a
I forget what savage
don't think
attacks
I should
is.
attack. I don't know. What's
I think
going
it's
on.
on a
They
critical.
definitely
roll
seem
on
like their
that.
weapons drawn.
Oh,
and,
and I did hear like you got.
yeah,
Did I hear him make any noises at all? That's
you just heard grunting, that's it.
all right. I'm gonna freaking whack that guy then.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad landed a pretty good cheap shot.
We might want to change music.
Hey, this doesn't seem very attacky.
That looks cucked to me.
Is that a 1? It is a 1.
No.
Doesn't look cut to me.
It was in the crack. Like that. Like is that a cuck? Is that cuck?
Can
I
I
moved
get
it down
5 or 2
like
levels
that.
of
It was like that.
exhaustion?
It was like that.
You're like,
Is he still at
no.
2 even if he took a short rest?
Yeah, it's longer.
Really?
It's 1 level.
Yeah.
Don't roll on the book.
That is not anticipated.
Yeah. Upgrades.
Yeah,
You
but-
upgrades. That's a
That
plus.
does- yeah,
it's
that
a,
does-
no way.
it's 11.
No way hits.
All right.
I'm
Whoosh.
gonna be stuck with
And then-
exhaustion for so long.
This guy's splint.
After getting that second one.
18.
I'm a stupid jump.
You gotta unlock
Because
us.
it was a
Crack.
Yeah.
That's some sort of siphoning jump.
Hmm?
It was some sort of siphoning jump.
You ever use fake names when people ask you for your name?
I typically do.
Did you do
Radkin
it that time?
typically does. Yeah, he was just so.
18 damage.
I was
First
wondering if
attack.
that was intentional or not.
Is this lethal?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so can I cut through his splint armor?
He's dead?
No.
Okay.
Steps back a little bit. You see a little like thing slither around him, come up, and you see a pseudo dragon on his shoulder.
Second attack. uh, 23.
Hits.
Uh, 23 damage.
That's fine. That's exactly what you rolled.
Huh?
Okay, so you come in, crack him. His bleed starts bleeding profusely. Staggers back. He's
Another one coming from downstairs.
Okay. that's right.
Next up.
Sorry, my turn. Sorry, Jake. I'm just trying to
Narzel.
figure out the flow of my turn again.
You're fine. I'm still thinking.
Narzel followed by Sam.
That was my turn.
Wait.
Yeah.
So that's only a 5-foot opening, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And so I can just see Mark because it's there.
Yep.
Okay.
Kind of just like taking it back, like using my sword to catch my fall. Like, I thought I left you for dead back there, old man.
Staring back at you. He chuckles. My boy. My stupid boy.
Oh my gosh.
Bit of red starts to fill my eyes.
My hands are open. Yet again. I've been reborn 11-fold. I'm in debt to some clerics now, but my body was old and shameful. It's like got a heart transplant. And I'm stronger now. You beat a worthless old man, but now, bitch, take me on. As you see some like glow, like energy glowing around him.
Let's see, level up for sure. I got a little something of my own to show you, old man. His name's Garrus. And this time I'm gonna make sure that boy that your dick needs some.
I'm still.
Bravas. And then I like enter my rage.
I think it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
It's a boss action
Yeah.
light the sword.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Yeah, we'll light the sword. Why not?
Okay.
Oh,
Going
not
for a
rage?
multi-attack, not rage. No, we're gonna light the
What about
sword.
the damage reduction?
We're gonna light the sword.
Okay, going in for the attack. As you see sanctuary around him. Wisdom saving throw.
That's so OP. So is this my save throw? Or that,
No,
that's
you
my
reroll.
hit? Alright. So I'll reroll for the wisdom
Yep.
save. Alright.
And you will, if he goes through, you take. Okay, so you go through it. Now you can make your attack.
23.
Okay, that hits.
Clap this dude.
Any extra damage on burn.
Wait, is that damage is poison damage as well?
So it's
That is
yeah,
46.
46.
46 plus 4, right?
Wait.
Nope.
Is he
Oh, he's
still
doing
immune to
46.
fire or no?
Immune?
Yeah, he was immune to fire before.
No, he's not immune to fire.
It's 46 plus 4, yeah.
And
Yeah, he's
marked,
just resistant
he's
Oh,
marked
so he
with
is
favored
resistant to
foe.
fire.
So
So-
half damage.
on the fire.
So roll the 2 separately,
He's marked with favored
and
foe
then
as well.
roll the fire.
Humanoid.
So what is that?
This is fire.
So the fire is 3, so it's round down or up?
There's 2.
And then regular is 9 damage. So
And then he's gonna
11
roll
and then
his.
plus your.
I did the so it's 5 plus 4. So it's 12 damage total. It's 5 to damage, right?
And he keeps the sanctuary up with a concentration.
Still like laying in.
Another wisdom. You go through.
Plus 8 to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, we'll do fire first this time. Of course. 10 running or half
So
is
5
5.
for
5, okay.
And regular damage. 7 plus 5, 12. So 12 plus 5, 17 damage total on that. Let's go, dude.
Okay. Concentration.
bitch.
He's fine. 20.
And I'll use my bonus action. He has ancestral spirits though, so disadvantage on anything that he attacks that isn't me.
Okay.
And can I see Brennan?
No.
Dang, no reactions.
You're up.
I'm gonna go.
Wait, I thought Kyle got 12 though.
Yeah,
You
I
got
got
13.
I got
Oh.
13.
Yeah, I was the lowest.
I'm gonna go. Narzo Klaus! Shuts his eyes.
Okay.
And I cast Hypnotic Pattern. 30 feet, all the creatures I can see inside there that have their eyes open.
Okay, so Mark and then the wizard.
So 30 feet.
So that they can only see through the doorway. Only 2 of them are looking through right now.
No, it's all around. It encompasses. It's at 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that gonna?
So doesn't that get Brennan then too?
If it
Probably.
wraps around.
I don't know, Brand's there.
Okay, yeah. Then hypnotic pattern.
He doesn't know
Here's
his
Klaus.
I don't know.
Well, is that the fish from America?
That is a wisdom saving
Yeah,
throw.
hang on.
And it's
All he
charmed
hears
if
is
they're
Fierce
elves.
voice talking again. Talk about the spiders.
Can't counterspell if they can't see.
Kind of friend in my ear I just took care of.
Her wisdom save. So her mage gets
I think
wisdom save. You said
What's the DC?
16.
I was like, no. What are you talking
Mark. 19.
What is
Guard. Pretty good.
Okay, and my turn does nothing.
Guard for wisdom 16,
Succeeds.
and the veteran 3.
Failed.
Why?
Brennan, did you roll?
Oh yeah, let's see if I screw Brennan.
That's the only one it works on.
He should succeed.
And it's a what check?
If you have a +1,
Save.
you
Oh
succeed.
yeah, I succeed.
Okay. So
Uh,
the veteran.
So he is incapacitated.
Oh wait, hang on. He has a pseudo dragon, which gives him advantage on
advantage on spells and then
8.
failed. So he's incapacitated and he can't move. So he can't take actions, reactions, can't move.
Flashbang.
He just sees a bunch of gay light around him.
Yeah.
That's what that is. It's like D&D flashbang, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he's like,
Thank you for trying. Thank you for
It would have
trying.
been. It's a sucker save.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Sam?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Wait, and then I will move up, grab my halberd off the
Okay.
thing, and I just go.
How does that kinetic? Okay.
I'm gonna run up to Slytherin and try to put pressure on his wounds.
I forgot. I'm a hexblade.
What would that have done?
All right. Medicine check.
I can use my hexblade screws.
What is that? It's
But
just
use the
medicine.
bonus action.
So it's a D20 medicine check. That's a D12.
A
Between the
D12?
fire damage.
That was
and the
you rolled a
You rolled
D12.
a
You need to roll a D20.
Thank you. They're shaped the same.
No, they're not.
Similar, yes. 12.
All right. Going up. You start putting pressure on him. He's not. He's just unconscious. They did not try to kill him. They just knocked him unconscious.
Okay.
And so there's no need to put any more pressure on him.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm just gonna kind of stay by him and make sure they don't attack him.
The other 2 guards are watching. And then the big chunk of guys getting ready to run up behind Hungus. End of your turn, Emily?
I can't
They don't
see
get
him though.
another save
I
if
can't
they
see
don't get hit.
Fungus.
So
We're downstairs.
Oh, that would have been really
they
good.
all 3 of them.
I know.
Anything will them mark on them.
You see
Oh, I
the
can actually see
magician
him.
coming behind Mark. You need to cast a spell. You recognize it as he begins to mumble. Hold person.
Oh,
Directed towards you.
on me.
Towards you.
The exhaustion. Oh, exhaustion.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No, it's not a saving throw. It's just ability checks that I have. Yeet. I'll take it. We'll see.
Wisdom saving throw.
Not worth that.
Okay, you are
Paralyzed.
paralyzed.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, you get a saving throw.
Yeah,
And
not
this
worth.
The veteran, looking at you, Brennan.
He's
You're not supposed to come up. Oh wait, no,
he's good because I think paralyzed. Does paralyzed get rid of concentration? For me, I didn't take damage, but I don't know if it. I know incapacitated does, but I'm not
I
sure.
don't think so.
I just
Iron Man
meant
3.
I think you're still good. You haven't taken any damage.
No, it says a paralyzed creature is incapacitated. An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. It's however you want to rule.
For now, it's good. He's just gonna stay. The guard doesn't do anything.
The one at the top.
Yeah, he's not there for that. This guy runs up, going behind. You're not supposed to be here. Goes for it with his short sword, clapped to the side. 6. Second attack.
What are those rolls on the wisdom save?
12.
Yeah.
You turn around, he's like, all of his attacks seem non-lethal as he tries to hit with like the side of his sword.
That actually it really sucks. I
Did
thought
we
my
actually
wisdom
keep
save
back
was
to
better than it was.
Negative.
Negative, cool.
And that's wild battle.
These guys ready? Mark's turn.
Where's Mark? Oh, that Mark.
Do you think he gets scared?
Yeah. Sticking barrel.
What did you do? So you like this, huh? Goes for that punch.
Oh no, range!
No rage, brother.
Oh no.
20.
Heads. He's
Second attack.
Amazing tonight.
He's rolling pretty good.
Yeah, he's rolling real
No, he has a
good.
plus 15 to hit you.
22.
Both hit.
Dang.
Does that have to be
And
like your armor class?
He's going to flurry of blows. Attack one more time.
Does that have to be your armor class?
It's
6.
That's 2
Well, it
more.
has to match.
Or sorry, not
Match
6.
it.
7.
Better.
I'm pretty sure flurry of uploads is 2 more.
I think for his it's only 1.
So,
So
2
two-
successful hits, full damage, because I'm not yet raging.
So 10 points of damage total. Because it's minimal. And then I need you to make a what's the check?
Con, I think.
I think it's con.
So that's better.
Oh, yeah, I have a plus
Yeah.
6. Easy.
Or a natural 1.
You are now paralyzed or stunned.
Attacks against him have advantage.
Yep.
It's not an auto crit, but.
Yep. Till the end of your turn.
And I'm paralyzed, which means attacks on me are an auto crit.
Alright, top of the round. Brennan.
Okay, so that guy was right behind you, right?
Uh-huh.
I spin around and I try to boom, like Spartan kick him down the stairs.
Okay, roll it.
What happened?
Getting wrecked, squad.
Dex.
No, this is strength.
Brothers in death.
Not Dex?
Brothers in
You can
life.
use dexter.
Do I just do that?
Yeah, you're proficient in hand-to-hand combat.
Then I have to
Uh,
remember.
Just after you say you
Yep.
trust him and you're like,
Boom! All I want to do is kick him down the
Alright,
bottom
and
of the
then-
stairs.
So that's
let me-
technically shove action. He's gonna get dexterity saving throw.
It didn't even matter. It didn't
Fails.
even matter.
And so he just falls backwards. Oh!
How much damage did I do on the kick?
So it's gonna be 1 plus your strength. 2 damage, and then he takes 7 from the fall.
Okay. Nice. Spin around.
You see his arm like
Oh
dangling.
no!
I spin around with my hand axes.
He comes out right over here.
Nice. I like the dynamic of this. Yeah. Spits out right there. Okay. So I spin around
So close the door.
and I go.
Yeah.
With my hand axes on that guy.
Okay. He's alert like.
Do I get advantage on this?
Sam, what condition is the hypnotic guy?
Incapacitated.
Oh, so he has advantage, right?
No, they just can't take actions. Or
Okay, then no, you do not.
No.
He's just like,
Oh, I definitely hit though.
okay, you hit for sure.
25.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna roll for the next one.
Yep.
That'll be actually an unnatural 20.
Hits.
Okay.
So Narzo and Raskin are just vibrating.
12 plus.
Sam just.
Yeah, I don't have
28
that
damage.
good of ability scores.
Finish him.
Do you not?
Okay.
I know
How do you kill
needed,
him?
but they're not great.
He's just stunned doing this.
Well,
Even with a +6 to
I
con,
don't finish
yeah.
him. I'm just gonna knock him.
Okay, so you pull his arm down. He falls to his knees. You flip your axe around. Boom, and he just falls to the ground unconscious. All right, moving up. There you see a spellcaster. He's doing. And you see Mark there in his new body, looking young again, and
new and
How does he
nude,
know
right?
it's Mark?
New and nude?
he's not nude.
Oh, he's not new.
Otherwise, he'd be even
How
more
does he know
powerful.
And you see him with like he's wearing his ring.
I can just feel it.
You've seen Mark before, haven't you?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but he's in a new body.
No, it's the same body. She got restored.
Oh, you said new body. And I was
Well, as
like,
he was saying, it was new. Like
With my new body.
I know, but I thought you meant like he literally had a new
Alright,
body. I was
That's
like,
it. I'm just gonna walk right there, right around the corner. and
Okay.
just be like,
I should really kill someone.
not within
That'd
5
be
feet
really
of
good.
spellcaster though.
okay.
Oh, for us, I thought she was like a Twilight, just from the side.
End of your turn.
Do you remember what happens in that case?
All right, Narzul. Your turn ends, and you're like, oh, I'm not stunned anymore.
Oh, does it? You just get out
At the end, yeah,
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
And now I have to roll, right?
yeah. End of your turn, you roll.
Because he didn't get hit or anything.
Nope.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, 17.
17 makes the save.
If that didn't, I'd be like, holy crap, this guy's insanely powerful.
So you're no longer held.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yes. Next, Emily.
are the people down here not fighting?
Nope, they're just guarding.
They're just guarding, and then one guy's just lying on the ground in pain.
Yeah, with his arm broken.
I feel like from my perspective, they look like they're handling it, so I'm gonna stay with Slither's to make sure he's like they don't attack him again.
Okay.
Confidence in your party members, I like it.
Spellcaster.
From my perspective, I just see this guy down here like
Old person again.
On me?
Yep.
She hates Dragonborn, dude.
I'll take it again.
Roll it.
That's cooked, even though it looks like an 11. That's a 2.
You suddenly like, ah!
Gregory, yes.
And she just goes, stay, Sam.
What?
You say it was cooked?
Cock.
As she does that, she goes, stay, this isn't for you. This isn't for you.
And
Looking to the side, she goes,
I guess it's doing that.
and then moves away. He goes, guard, take care of him. Guard moves up.
No, I was holding my 2 hand axes and I'm like, because I just came up and around the corner.
Jake, now I'm you in
Ready
combat.
action from the guard in front of you, points a spear at you, and holds. Next, downstairs people, ready actions. This guy gets up and goes, my arm! And runs away.
oh, he's going to get more guards because he's a guard. Isn't he?
Yeah, triple.
That guy's not a guard.
Oh, that was not
You're
good.
good.
That was just a grunt. Like,
Okay.
My little halfling.
and it's Mark's turn.
Yo, at
First
least
attack.
you ain't this gun.
I'm not raging.
10.
still not?
Misses.
Oh my
I couldn't rage last turn!
7.
Misses.
It doesn't matter.
Flurry of blows.
My ass.
11.
Misses.
Damn.
Wow.
That was sucky for him.
Well, it's been sucky for me too.
All right.
It evens out a little bit.
His last line just bat his fist away.
I'm just like,
Your new body sucks.
Ready,
asshole,
your turn.
man.
Wait, how old is your
Okay,
dad then?
what?
How old's your dad then?
It's his.
Oh, I thought it was your dad too.
We're half brothers.
So do you share a mom?
No, we don't know.
Oh, I can't do that.
How do you?
I would like to. Okay, how does it work if you take a block action, like a dodge action, and another action? How does that work?
Do
Does
you
your
know?
dodge
Or
queue up or
okay,
something?
you would know,
No,
but the
can't
party
dodge.
doesn't know.
What are you trying to do?
No.
I was trying to see if I
He's
could
never
like take
asked.
a dodge action, but doesn't that have another extra
He's
attack? I
assumed.
could like.
Yeah, I
attack
know,
both and
different.
attack
That's
both.
so that's 2 actions.
Okay.
Nope. So there's you can
This is a
try to-
guard, right?
Yeah, it's just a
We're
guard.
different races.
Oh, dude. I go after this freaking dork, dude.
Okay.
Go after him, I'll try to like slap his freaking spear away with my axe, dude.
All right. First attack. Let's see it.
Are you disarming him?
I'm just gonna try to whack him.
So he's gonna use his attack action to try to disarm, and then he'll have his other
Oh,
attacks to.
Okay, so that would be a.
Is that roll in your favor?
Yo, at least it's not
Damage.
2.
That hits. Damage.
Is it disarm?
Free.
So yeah, 22. Yeah, you disarm. His spear goes flying to the side. No damage. Roll now to attack him.
I have like a 55.
His ready action. I don't
40%.
can't proc anymore.
26.
Okay. He braces his ready action. Okay.
Okay, and then that's my second attack here.
Or do do the damage for this one
Okay.
first, because you might drop.
And so how he kicked this guy down the stairs and
8
he's like
plus.
his
No, it's it.
pride was so wounded he just ran away.
Yeah, Brad kind of dicked him.
He did.
14 damage.
Yep. Like, what do you want to do?
Kicks him. Knock him out as well.
Okay. He's like, what? And you just kind of back of your axe come up and hit him in the jaw. And just,
Attack the mage. Attack the mage.
I'm making my way over there, Jay. You have 1 attack left.
Free
that's
my
the base
boy.
right there.
Free my boy.
5, 10.
Is whole person concentration?
Yeah.
Oh, poggers.
And I have freaking.
Boom!
So is this with your bonus attack or with your?
This would be bonus.
Okay, so you don't get your pluses to it then.
Yeah, he does.
I do. I took.
How?
That's his.
Oh, with the feet.
Although I did. I remember I have a thing where my bone. Like I get
Did
my
you take the
bonus.
feet and the fighting style?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Oh.
you definitely.
You told me you didn't take the feet.
I thought I forgot, but I do have that one.
Okay.
I've been using that ever since forever ago.
Yeah. How long?
26.
You guys see the damage.
You can't shield that. Okay.
yeah, that's what I was doing.
Break the tongue.
Holy crap! You have a +9 to hit.
8, 9, 10, 11.
And I actually do the
Plus
dryads.
6, 17.
Oh, break that con.
Constitution.
Break that con. Break that fucking con.
You just had to beat 10.
15.
Oh, she held con?
Yep. Did you come in? How much damage was that again?
That's fine. I wish he died. You know?
12.
Uh,
And that's 13 damage, right?
14 damage, sorry.
You just said 17.
I said 17?
Yeah, he said 17. That's why I thought concentration was going to break.
No, seven.
No,
It's half. the
It's half the
damage.
damage.
Okay.
Or
So,
two. One's higher. Or lower.
and she kind of takes that action. Ah! I will take you out next.
Try me, bitch.
And she breaks concentration. Attack Brad.
Okay. Jake, your turn.
Let's go, Darzel.
He always gets beat up and left for dead.
My turn to
I know,
see
it's
how
one
this
of
whole
like,
boat's
never stay
rolled up.
with him.
That's like
Rage.
How many rages do you have left?
2 after that. So I'm going for that multi-attack action. For wisdom.
To attack, yeah.
Because he's
That
still
breaks it.
sanctuary, yeah?
Yep.
Plus 8 to hit.
Yep.
Fire damage. Yay, 2 fire damage. Here comes the big damage. Yep. 12. So 2 fire, 14 damage total on the first attack. Break that wisdom, baby.
How much on the first attack?
12 damage total.
It's good.
Sanctuary, so
6 or something?
as it's my hit. 12 to the sanctuary.
No, Sanctuary's a wisdom save.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh, 4.
Nope.
Dang.
And there's no one else within range. The attack fizzles.
That was my multi-attack. I did not land a crit, so nope, and I spent my bonus action, so Sam's turn.
Wisdom save.
That's a cook.
Yeah, it is definitely a cook.
13.
That's close.
Yeah, but I think I got it.
Yep. DC's 14. So you're still stuck, Emily?
Is he not awake yet?
You have to give him like a potion or something to give him hit points. He just has 0 hit points, but he's stable.
I wish I was better.
I'm just gonna stay with him.
Okay.
Hungus out there just chewing through the back line.
He really is. It's kind of annoying.
It's like, oh, making my way downtown.
He's like, I can't see you guys, but I'm coming.
You're just like, get the beer. I'm making my way over there. Hold on, I got like 4 more.
And I'm just, and Rathkin's like, that's good.
Okay.
Yes.
You sure?
Emily, are you using
I
anything
need
else?
that.
You're still waiting?
Slurp that fish up.
Yeah.
Brennan, you see her? You can wind me up another spell.
Freaking doing the Doctor
Yeah,
Strange.
I feel like that's just the best use. As you see frost beginning to form around her.
Killing the cold him. Oh,
shit.
cold him.
As she casts Cone of Cold.
Oh, shoot. Dude,
Is that gonna hit Mark?
she's at least a level 11 mage.
Where did my book go?
You're about to
Oh, it's
get
right there.
freaking-
Think of this DMG. Where's my
Big
player's
damage.
handbook? Who's my player's handbook?
I got that.
This is really sad, but I need to review Rage.
I think Brennan has it.
For,
No, one over here.
Or,
you gotta attack people.
He has the good life.
you have advantage on strength checks.
So Brennan's gonna be saving throw.
Me?
Do
Is
you
that
want
me?
me to look
Yes.
up?
How was that them?
No!
Do you want me to look up?
Because you attacked her!
Get out of here!
Marcus, you want me to look up Concord?
I got it in a second. I'm on the
Okay.
cone.
I'm here. 88 Constitution saving.
Constitution saving throw.
Wow!
It's like I said, level 11 mage. It's
What?
a freaking massive spell.
Chonkers, dude!
I forgot to add Rage damage to that last one too.
Okay, what's the save?
What is my-
Constitution.
What is my extra Rage damage?
Yay!
Well, wait. Does she hit Mark at all?
No, she's positioning it so that she does it. She is gonna hit the
Oh, the
the guards.
Yeah.
She killed the
What? You're about to find out. You're about to find out.
roll it.
You roll?
I have not rolled yet.
Roll it.
No.
Can I use my reaction though to do the 2d8 shield?
Yeah. You can do
Okay.
Wait, is it hit?
Let's.
Oh, you fail? Yeah, you fail.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely failed. I got a 7.
Mark hasn't
Do you need 88 Mary?
I need 2 more.
I have 2. Here you go.
We're rolling it in front of everybody. Because he very well could be toast here.
I'm gonna do Spirit Shield as a reaction though.
Simon.
Okay, it's as long as you see him, right?
Is this
Yeah.
a Hobie?
Simon.
Yeah, it's gonna take down 2d6 damage.
2d6 damage?
That's pretty
Yeah,
good
that's
for you.
pretty good.
I think it's average.
That's good for you.
10, 20, 31, 34,
Minus 4 damage.
30.
30 damage.
30 damage? Okay.
Better than nothing.
And then do these people die?
Oh, the guys behind there, they're
So
frozen
they
to the
become
ground.
frozen statues.
Yeah. So Brennan, yeah, nothing else happens to you. How cold? How are you still looking okay? You're pretty cold.
I'm pretty cold.
Yes.
So very cool.
You cast that. End of her turn. Downstairs people, ready, still guarding. Upstairs though, Mark's gonna go for the first attack
On who?
on the raging boy.
Now I have resistance.
He missed. He whiffed last time. First attack. 12.
Miss.
Second attack. 12.
Miss.
Fury blows.
How many of those does it get?
It's a 17.
Matches.
So that hits. Key point. Try to stun you.
Con saving throw, Jig.
I need my
And then
shorts. Nice.
16?
16.
that
Yeah.
saves.
Nice.
6
Rounded down.
3.
Yeah, you're dead.
It just means half.
Halved. So you better say
rounded down.
No, he was asking if that was already half.
Yeah.
no.
No, it's time you rounded down.
Okay. Next.
It's me.
No, it's Brennan's turn.
My turn.
Yeah, go. Go.
This is fun. This is good combat.
So,
It's so good for me.
my last level 1 spell slot is Zephyr Strike.
You just over here.
Oh, jeez. Last level spell slot is Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
Oh, she got shield this. Does it give you advantage?
Yeah. 28 to hit.
Can't shield that.
Dang, that's so high. She can't do anything against
Yeah,
that.
she can.
Fudge. Okay.
There you go.
Prepare to be let
Yeah.
go,
There's
Sam.
burst damage too.
Prepare to be let go, Sam. She can't hold you forever.
What? That 8's big though.
16 plus 6 is 22
So
damage.
11.
DC.
Oh, she could still make it.
2.
Yeah.
25 damage or 25 to hit.
It's broke.
Sam gets a turn.
25 hits.
You got how to turn yet? That was the very beginning when you got. Like,
12 more damage.
That's been my life.
I didn't realize that.
And with his Zephyr Strike, I'm going to back up and go around the corner.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
She goes, Mark, he's free.
You get a turn before Mark?
Oh yeah.
Jake.
I didn't feel a thing that time, old man. You'll have to try harder. As I like go for the win.
Whoa.
So that's Breakthrough Sanctuary.
Uh-huh.
Is she like that?
Black 20!
Let's go.
8d6. 9d6 because of
Yeah.
savage attack.
So
Uh-huh.
I need 3 more.
I got him.
So 4 for fire damage though, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll go separate.
Good, low fire. 5 fire damage. And now for the win. Ooh, we'll take that. 10, 17, 19 for the rage damage, plus 5. 24 melee damage on that first hit.
Mark can try to click on. Sanctuary breaks.
Nice.
And you have 2 more hits
Yeah, because I get the bonus action attack because of Relentless, I think. Or
Yeah.
or-
because of Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
yeah.
The polar opposite.
Did you roll 1?
Yeah.
You lose your weapon as it slides past Mark, crashing into the guard statue.
Alright. I'm going to use.
Can I do something?
What do you want to do?
Can I give him a husband?
You can say, like, take my halberd or something like that.
Narzo, take my halberd.
So, like, reaching back. So, like.
I mean,
I don't know if I'm proficient in this weapon.
no, you're all martial.
Oh,
Yeah.
Marshall.
So yeah, it would go over your shoulder, and then you would just like thrust it like a spear,
Right.
which halberd
Okay.
could do because there's the point at this.
Uh-huh.
And at this last attack, I'm going to go into Reckless
Is it a
attack.
sword?
To
Okay.
get
No, it's a
advantage
halberd.
on it.
What is a halberd?
So a halberd
Is a halberd a
big,
heavy
like,
weapon?
spear / axe thing.
Oh, I thought it was a sword this whole time.
Is it what?
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Or is it not going to be a heavy weapon? I have advantage Reckless. So
I thought that was just like
7,
the
15.
Doesn't beat it. He dodges past. He goes, my son, you have gotten better, but in the day, so pussy.
Yike.
Yikers.
Sam's turn.
Yep.
Yikers.
You said yikers? You said yaiku?
Oh,
Yes,
it's
you
yikers. I know, I was
It would be my honor, brother.
I mean, go.
As I like.
He looks at you and goes, you're pansy, you know that?
Dude, I love Mark's remarks, dude. Mark's remarks.
This revenge will be much sweeter for this one.
What?
As I like
You
looks
were
in the
just
grip
so
on the
proud
helmet.
of yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You were like,
I'll be like,
wonderful.
your death is nigh, and I will use Hexblade's curse on him,
Okay?
and then I will roll to hit.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh.
That was a 2. I was like,
Eldritch right. He's dead.
Boy, just pooping. He'll like that.
Is it 8s or 6s?
AGA.
Oh, that's a code of cool!
You're Here's 4.
Is it cone?
Cone of cold. Cone of cold.
I need 3 more d8s. No, some of my d8s.
Oh, I did it.
It's not a D8.
That's it.
Oh, do you want my d8s?
Yeah.
I just had a bunch.
I have 4. I have 5.
I rolled them out there, didn't I?
I have 6.
As I loosened my grip on the halberd, he was rabid, just pushing it forward.
Where'd the rest of them go?
Okay, I'll use my middle one. I have 8. Okay, 6, 18, 20, 27, 30, 39. And then I will roll fire damage as well.
He takes half.
So 39, 39, 8, 10, 13, so 6, 7, and 39,
46.
so 46 plus 8.
So 54.
Going past, you whip your halberd around with Narzal ducking it as you take it, and you thrust that thing through his chest, and it sinks in, and how do you finish him?
I'm just gonna go through, and then I'm gonna go, "Rah!" and then run up against the wall and like staple him to the wall.
Right in front of the mage.
Yeah.
The mage, looking back, is terrified.
I would be too.
And then,
on the one turn you get the
and then I will
She's
go.
like, good thing
I will go.
Nice glasses.
Yes.
With Spectre. As a
I have
spectral
reading
appearance
lessons
comes up,
because 20
The
and
mage?
18.
Stepping back, she goes, "I want none of
At
this.
least not 20.
I'm just here
It's far too late for that.
Is it my
to
turn?
change those.
It's my turn still.
It's still your turn.
I
Yeah.
go multi-attack.
I was gonna go. Look, I'm running around the corner.
I go multi-attack.
Okay.
Dude, seconds his turn back. He's
25 to hit.
Hit her.
Yeah.
Hits.
So D10 and so 2d6 and D10, so 10, 12, 17 damage.
You see her quickly trying to cast stuff, trying to cast shield. She casts it, and you shatter through that thing, and you cleave her arms off. As she falls down, quickly do a little spin, as her head topples to the ground. Done. Dealt with.
I was right to have confidence in my party.
There's still 2 guys downstairs.
Yeah, but right now they are just.
so, like, still in my enraged state. I like walk up, and I like grab my greatsword off the ground, and I walk up. I told you that you would be meeting my god today. You will never see another body again.
I
Ramos,
don't want
Garrix,
quiet.
just as you did with Saul.
So,
Put this man in internal infernal chains and let him burn for his sins. As I ask Garrix to like engulf him in flames and like consume his body.
I don't think he'll do that.
Even if I do the religion.
Roll it. Let's see what happens.
That's one.
Garrix check, here we go.
Garrett, check, go.
Sick.
Roll.
Did you roll that one?
No, 7.
7.
Oh, I was like, dude, you rolled a lot of those.
As I just like watch with like a fire look in my eyes, it's like his body just is incinerating in front of me.
And I'm gonna
You
go.
come around the corner.
And I'm gonna go frost and control the fire so it doesn't burn everything down.
Yeah, I'm deleting all of it.
I'll leave it to you to do this.
I want quiet.
Walk downstairs.
The guards, as you walk by, like, what the?
None of your business.
What happened there?
It's none of your business.
That's
He
my
was a
friend.
fool.
One of the guards starts
Well,
walking up.
I'm hardcore block him.
He could be resurrected
Hey.
1,000 times.
What happened up there?
And every time
It's
he
none
falls.
of your business.
For God, the city is let us in.
And you are strong.
Take what dignity you have left.
Get out. Intimidation.
I like blow in his direction, like feed the flames just a little bit more.
I go and I just spit. on it.
Sure. Are we still in combat?
Looking up,
He's first.
they see blood dripping through the floor of like the beams above them. Just we'll take our leave. Nothing I here. As they turn around and leave.
I'm gonna say to you, do you have any healing potions? Your friend really needs.
Do you still have it for
You
Yeah,
running
so
over to
I'm
us?
like, so as you were talking to him, I was just slowly siphoning him.
Not that him out of his body.
Wait, are you magical?
Oh yeah.
XP.
That's what he's counting.
Okay, cure wounds.
So that was an epic combat.
That was a good
That
combat.
was nice combat.
I am totally fine with Mark. Just keep coming back.
Mark fights are great. Like giving my character a reason to have dialogue during a fight is just so pristine.
16.
Dude, that mage though with the cone of gold.
So this
And the
is
whole
16 health
version.
minus.
Holy crap. We definitely get toasted by mages.
Out of game. I love that opening.
Mark,
Sup shit.
he's back.
Probably.
No, he's back.
No, he's dead.
Son of a bitch, he's back.
He's dead.
That's awesome.
We just killed him.
Again?
Yes. Again.
He sucks.
We never killed him the
Why
first
did you guys make such a big deal out of him?
He sucks penis too. He sucks too.
I went to desecrate his body. He punched me in the nuts. Comes out.
He's a
Starts walking up and goes,
Oh shit, it's cold.
Dude, your hands are freaking really cold. What the heck?
They're always cold.
they are.
Don't you know?
Why?
I
Oh,
Whatever.
oh,
They are always cold.
my kids are dead. Hungus, Michael dead. Hello.
I told you.
You're gonna warm yourself by the fire.
Jesus. I have cold hands. I do so. May I eat some of this afterwards?
Do you eat dead
Please. Feast upon
Are you upstairs with him?
No, I'm just asking. Does he eat dead bodies? That's like a regular thing he does.
What's your fault then?
Oh, it is.
Citizen, consume his new body to your.
It's crispy.
He's a week. I eat
Extra
potatoes.
good char.
Very good. I eat. Oh, hot. It's so on fire. I forgot to wait.
I'm gonna walk up behind
No.
him.
Your father, our father, was so weak. Honestly, I feel like his shade even was improved.
That was a good combat, dude.
You should have believed after having his genitals taken away that the next time he crossed me, I was going to take his life.
He was an idiot.
And a coward. Using tactics like stun. Coward.
Was he a bastard as well?
The reason why you guys probably want
I don't think we'll ever know. I don't think we ever
no,
know.
no people you have.
That's fair.
I feel my mom
And because we play yesterday.
smiling down on me.
That's the other thing.
Hopefully, there's one day that I will gain the ability to speak with the dead.
What are you playing?
And one day I'll get to see mom again.
Well, I have a
I
feeling
mean,
that
I
she
don't
is
want to
encouraging you forward through the death of him.
Which server? There's so
Unless she
many.
liked him. Did she like him?
What are you gonna do with this, bro?
Honestly, can't imagine anyone like him.
He was good practice for the round.
That is end of combat, end of session. XP is going to be, since there's only only 4 of you guys, Citizens was out of it. So you guys get 2,025 XP apiece.
That's a level up for me. 2,000, what?
2,000. Mark was a level 11 monk.
What? How
How
much?
2,000 what?
What's level?
2,025.
What's level 7?
2,400 you said?
Yeah.
I'm at 1980.
What? How much XP is level 7?
I don't know. I don't count that
I'll
off.
tell you what. Give me a sec. 2,025?
16.
So you're gonna want to write that down, Emily. Your XP.
Oh, I get it too?
Yeah, you're a part of that.
2,025.
No, it says 2,300 for level 7.
I knew it.
You're
Okay. Either way.
16.
I wouldn't have had it, but that's
Dude, I am like
2,300.
3,000 XP away from level 7. Oh, that's baller.
2,300?
Yeah, 23,000.
22,000. Okay, I was like, for,
Oh, I
level
get
60.
Feral Instinct? Nice.
What's level 6 then?
Advantage.
You're already level 6.
I know, but I just want to know when level 6 started.
14.
14 is correct. Well, that was a satisfying session for coming back, Sam.
Yeah.
That was
Look
good.
at that,
How many
my
more
dude.
sessions we got planned while
Danny,
We're coming for you. And you both. We're going to meet you when
I'm.
We got
That's
to
over, right?
one of the things that I planned. One of the things.
Did you play in the Garrix encounter?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Cause
but it's not. It's not.
oh shoot.
You're not gonna like it.
Oh, that's not great. Hey, but
You're hyped up for it, and it's gonna be very disappointing for you.
I'm not gonna lie, Marcus, my favorite part of this whole session. Sup, shitter. It's your dad popping me through the door. I did not expect it. It threw me off so much. I was like, oh, this is happening.
It's one of those shocking moments in a
Well-
TV show where someone comes back and it's just like,
So it's funny because the way I had it planned originally was he was trying to get you to come and 1v1 you,
Oh.
and you kept declining. So he's like, "Frick it! I'm just gonna go hire some
You did
goons."
say if you
what is the reward?
want to see, you're gonna have to come to me.
Oh yeah, thanks, Mark or
Oh, you're
Brandon.
Where you know